Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji Namo.
Welcome to our October 19th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. As you can see, the palm trees live in Thailand right now. Today, October 19th, 2025. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe at Vedagurudev. Daily Babaji quotes, daily long form profound conversations from our soul talks and our satsangs. So watch as many videos as you can, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at Vedagurudev. And if you want to connect with like-minded people walking the spiritual path, yogis and yoginis, I think it's over 800 right now, connecting souls worldwide, go to soulinder.com. We also have a free Kriya Yoga beginner course in there, and we also have very profound interactive community there, 100% free. Go to freekriyayoga.com or soulinder.com, and if you want to join me, Veronica, Paul, Darren, all of our members, and master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. So with that said, we'll start our October 19th Soul Talks, live from a Thailand beach. Namaste, Veronica.
Namaste.
Oh, we have some great guests here today.
Yeah.
Namaste, Anya. And we have a new person. Namaste, Sebastian.
Namaste.
Well,
as we were in doing this, I felt like my heart, and then I started thinking, if you unscramble heart, you get earth. If you
yes, you do.
Yeah, and then I felt like really deeply connected to Gaia, you know.
Nice.
I do find myself a lot putting my hand on my heart. I just feel like it almost grounds me, like just putting my hand on my heart. Like, I just don't even think about it. I'm always like,
Yeah, absolutely. Give yourself a big hug, right? You know, in our school, peace, 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 love, love, love.
Yeah, love.
0, 0, 0. Give yourself a big hug, right? Can't go wrong with that. Self-love is very important. Love yourself first, and then you could radiate love out to other people.
Yeah. Because hurt people hurt people. And if you are not hurt, you don't hurt people.
Yeah. Well, we have
Yeah,
Sandy. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say there's enough hurt out here in the world.
Yeah.
Spread more love, spread more light, you know. In yoga, we live in a state of ahimsa, which is nonviolence. We don't hurt anybody. We radiate unconditional love like a nuclear power plant, like a radio antenna. So share as much love as you can, but start with yourself. You have to love yourself first before you could love anybody else. So start with yourself. Then once you master yourself and you know thyself, then you could radiate love out to the collective, you know, to everybody, everywhere.
Yeah. I love meta love meditations. Have you ever done them? Where first you spread love to the people you know, then to unknown people, then to the people who have hurt you, and then you start expanding that circle like to the whole cosmos. And it's what is that meditation called? Meta love.
I mean, a lot of people call it a lot of different things. I would just say spread unconditional love.
Yeah.
You could call it whatever you want, but you could never go wrong with sharing unconditional love, you know?
Yeah.
Radiating unconditional love. In our Kriya Yoga school, we have many different prayers, bhajan, mantras, sending love, healing energy, transmuting it to people all around the world. So we try to do that as much as possible.
Hi,
Well,
Sandy. Sorry.
Sandy sends us clapping and she sends us hearts.
Huh.
And heart emojis,
Yeah.
buddy out.
By the way, last day we asked Sandy a question, but she says, I'll get back to you. Does she have the answer? Do you remember, Sandy? Something about psychicness or something.
Oh, what was my question?
I forgot.
It was about connecting with loved ones. Like if that's, you know, like the people that have deceased, if that's a gift that we can develop ourselves. Like I don't know how we do that, but I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Sandy
think
said
we
she'd get
can
back to
always
me.
do that. Yeah, we can always do that. For example, Preston Dennett, UFO researcher and out-of-body experiencer, said it's just about the intention. And everything is just about the intention always. Even to astral project, intention is just intention. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what I
and
heard.
Kriya Yoga, we call it Sankalpa, which is all intention. So if you align your energy with the intention, your possibilities, inner and outer, will be unlimited. So we always align ourselves with our intention and stay laser focused in our Sankalpa, our intention. So I agree with you, Anya, that you always want to be aligned and centered in your intention, and you'd be surprised what you can accomplish. I never thought I'd be here and get this far in the past, so I'm living proof.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sebastian is really focused on focusing and goals, and this reminded me of focus, because what we focus on we keep, like, right, Sebastian, to be focused like on our goals, and I don't know, like,
Yeah, to be like aligned with what you want, and then break it down into small, like, manageable goals. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with Sebastian. Start off slow, then once you harmonize in the frequency, you'd be surprised what you could manifest. And you put your intention, and like you said before, you command it into existence, you know?
Yeah,
So I would
exactly.
start off slow, like you said last time, Anya. Try to get a free lunch from a friend, and then the more you align yourself and you harmonize with the frequency, whatever you're trying to attain, then you could upgrade and level up, you know?
Yeah.
So something like winning the lottery would be super hard, but
Yeah.
something like getting a free lunch from your friends would be more easily attainable.
Yes. You start
Start
gradually.
small and build your build up.
Dolores Cannon said we're also here to learn instant manifestation, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You are the creator of your universe, so instantly manifest your happy place however you want. You are the creator, you are the director, you make it however you want. So, like the famous yogi Ramayana Maharishi said, when they asked him about war and death and chaos in the world, he says it doesn't exist in my universe. So make your universe your happy place, however happy you want to make it. You are the director, you are the creator, and depression, sadness, all these lower emotions are not welcome in your happy place.
Yeah.
You make it however you want to make it. So good thoughts in, bad thoughts out.
Yeah. Kick them to the curb.
Wow, now that you said that, I want to share something here. For example, Feynman was a scientist who spoke about magnetism, and that is why it's called a universe, because we magnetize. It resembles a magnet, the you. And Feynman knew that, for example, in system theories, what you put in, you get out. So if you put garbage, then you'll see garbage. You know, life is an open system. You receive what you give in consciousness. Anyway.
Yeah, I think our
Yeah,
thoughts,
absolutely.
like,
What I said
maybe-
on the last sad song, you feed rats, you get rats. You
Yeah.
feed cats, you get cats. You water weeds, you get weeds. You water flowers, you get flowers. So yeah, I agree. Good thoughts in, bad thoughts out, you know?
Yeah.
So always cultivate, enhance good thoughts. And like I always say, the water in your body is always listening. So always talk highly to yourself. Make beautiful shapes in the water in your body. Don't talk down to the water in your body to make ugly shapes. So
Yeah.
always talk highly to yourself and positively and uplift yourself no matter what you do. So yeah,
Do you
good
guys?
thoughts in, bad thoughts out.
Yeah, always. Do you
Yeah.
speak to your water? There's a
Yeah.
scientist called Veda Austin who has a book called Hieroglyphs, in which she spoke to water and connected to spirits, and also she has a very powerful book that she's like she is taking on the job of Masuro Emoto. And if water is a carrier of consciousness and we are primarily bodies of water, then our words are powerful commands, you know, to our bodies.
Yeah, absolutely. In our Kriya Yoga school, we have a food mantra where we bless and we purify our food, where we basically speak highly to our food. Veronica is a chef, so she puts love and intention and good vibrations into her food. So it's very
Yeah.
tasty.
And people even say it like smells good. It like even makes the environment of the food good. Like people are drawn to it. It's interesting how that works.
I do
Yeah,
this
we all
sometimes. Like I put
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's really powerful too.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah.
in Kriya Yoga, we have a practice called prasad. We give our food to God before we eat it. We know God's not going to eat it, but it's a good offering, you know, to let God cleanse our food and purify it and remove all toxins and poison out of our food. So make our food pure first as a good offering.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely talk. Be grateful to our food for giving us the nourishment to help us sustain in daily life. And it's a blessing to have food on your table. So always be grateful for the food that you have on your table.
Well, I have some juicy thoughts from Sandy. I think Anya will like. So let me go through them real
Great.
quick.
Yeah.
I think Speaking of love today, I was working with Archangel Michael on self-love and acceptance, releasing shame and judgment. So grateful. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Shed all those rocks out your backpack. Shame, judgment. They no longer serve you in the present moment. Throw them out your backpack. Don't let those lower emotions, lower instincts weigh your backpack down with a bunch of weight that you no longer serves you. So yeah, Archangel Michael is the greatest.
Yeah.
You know, what an enlightened being he is. You know, shout out to all the archangels, shout out to all the seraphims, all the light beings, ascended masters. They're doing all the heavy lifting, you know,
Yes.
so I give all the glory to them. Keep up the good work. You're doing the best job ever, right?
Me too.
So,
Yeah. Michael always with his sword, his shielding sword.
right. His blue flame sword. Cutting all cords, cutting all lower emotions, all judgment, shame, cut it all away, right? It no longer serves you. Swaha.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of emotions and shame, and do you know about David Hawkins, like the map of consciousness that it goes from 1D to 13D, like shame, guilt, anger, love, enlightenment is at the top, and then I made a tiny video of that there are 17 dimensions of consciousness, at least, because there must be infinite. But I posted it on the community because it's at the most high. You even gain access to galactic helpers and stuff like that. So I posted it in la comunidad, in the community.
I was thinking about that today. Like, the higher your consciousness or your vibration goes, it almost seems like the universe works really hard to help you. Like, that's like the higher you go, yeah, like things just work out for you. It's like the doors are opening.
Exactly, because there's like 4 ways of living life: reality happening to me, through me, for me, the whole universe is helping, and then by me, that you merge with higher self and just know that you decree and you command and stuff like that.
Yeah, my guru used to say the lowest enlightened beings can meet you is on the crown of your head. So we're always, every practice we do, every kriya we do is raising our consciousness. We're always going from the bottom chakras to the top chakras. So when we're clearing out all the blockages and all the obstacles and resistance and making a clear pathway through our Sushumna Nadi so our Kundalini can pierce all 7 of our chakras. So going from the lower chakras, which is basically ego, desires, all that, crossing the bridge in the heart chakra, the Anahata, then going up to the crown chakra. So we're always taking the elevator from the bottom floor to the top floor suite, where we can have a tea with God on our crown chakra and open the gates of our crown chakra to the pillar of light. So clearing out the radio signal so there's not so much static. You know, when I first started, I couldn't hear anything. It was all staticky. But the more inner work I did, the more I raised my consciousness, the more I awakened my Kundalini, the more I opened my chakras, the more, you know, the signal became clearer. And so if you want to know how to clear out your signal, just unblock your 7 chakras.
Yeah.
By the way, did you know we have 15 that in Gaia is they teach a lot of like sacred geometry and Merkaba and things, but we have like universal, star, and at least 15, not even 7, because 7 are the primary, but then we have more up. I still don't know, like we also have those to like the Merkaba and many things. I mean, so much information, but it's fascinating.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think God is with us. Dog spelt backwards is God. So God is making his voice known.
Truly, yes. No, I'm going to close the curtain. Digo, not the curtain, the window. Sorry.
It's okay. I just thought
And
it was funny.
if you think about it, if you unscramble the word dog, we get dog. And like dogs are very loyal and they love unconditionally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, on your meditation, Anya, where you like send out love and it keeps building and building, Sandy says it might be called Bada Chitta, or is it loving kindness? But I liked that thought. It was like you just keep building upon love and just like sending love to people.
Yeah, Badhi Chitta. So Chitta means the mind, right? So like higher consciousness. So anytime they say Chitta, they're talking about mind. Like Badhi Chitta. Yeah, so definitely master your mind, clear your mind, and radiate unconditional love as much as you can. I like when my guru said, love is not 5 beans in your hand. Love is unlimitedly. So give it unlimitedly. Give love for everybody. You get love, you get love, you get love. Everybody get love, you know? I can always generate more love. So I'm not going to hold those 5 beans in my hand like no one can have this love. I just give it wholeheartedly. Love to everybody. Love to the world. Love to the universe. Love to all beings everywhere. That's what Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu means. Giving love, freedom, harmony, peace to everybody everywhere, no matter where you're at, whatever dimension, wherever you're at, sending love your way, transmuting unconditional love.
Yeah, and I've been like sending love to the people that have hurt me, just to like, it helps me just to like, I forgive you, I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's the most
forgive
powerful.
them, for they know not what they do.
Yeah, it's the most powerful thing you can do to send forgiveness to the people who have really hurt you, because for them and for you and also like hurt people. It's because they were hurt. You have love and compassion towards them because there's a reason why they acted like that.
Yeah, they need the healing the most.
The people who hurt most need loving the most. I love that, Veronica. Yes,
thank you. Sandy says, I think we can all tune into it. Mediumship opened up unexpectedly to me in 2019, soon after my spiritual awakening began to unfold. I'm amazed every day. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not something that only a few people could have. Everybody has it inside them as them. So once you realize your inner potential, you'd be surprised at what you could do. You know, it's inside you. The tools we have in Kriya Yoga are just basically to realize your inner potential that you already have. That's kind of dormant inside you. It's kind of sleeping. It's waiting for you to unlock it. It's waiting for you to realize it. And once you realize your inner potential, you'd be surprised of what you can accomplish. I never thought I would be here. I never thought I would be on this journey. And, I never thought any of this was possible. So when I got out my own way, the path kind of cleared for me. And, these gifts, these CDs, they're kind of byproducts of your just aligning with your inner divinity. So when you go inside you as you'd be surprised of your inner potential. You could do anything. It's almost unlimited.
Absolutely. God dwells in you as you. And
true. Absolutely.
Says, since you already connect with Tesla, you're already doing mediumship. Yeah, it's like telepathy. It's telepathy, mediumship, and even clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience. We all have these abilities, really. I took a course. It's so after my spiritual awakening, September 24, then you also can start with synchronizing the 2 hemispheres of the brains, because this is logical, and then this is intuitive, psychic, telepathy, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance, telekinesis live here. And you can start doing this. Like, for example, there's Greg Braden has a 0.1 hertz. It opens you up to heart and brain coherence, And also hemisync is there are specific frequencies on YouTube that allow you to have like a more balanced psychic. That's how we connect. And also, for example, if you are predominantly left hand or right hand, then you start either drawing or brushing your teeth with a non-predominant hand, and then also like drawing. For example, Sandy said you connect to Tesla. Yes, but it's so weird because Tesla sends me telepathic things that I'm not a scientist, and I wouldn't understand this, like these things with, like, for example, these things that he told me, it's analyzing, for example,
Yeah.
this is the alphabet, but the alphabet analyzed in like a mathematical and geometrical way, and there's no way. It's not me, it's some sort of extraterrestrial intelligence that is flowing down through me, but we can all access these things, and it's accessing the akashic lattice, the akashic records. There's a woman called Mel Rentmeister, who has ¿cómo se dice? A YouTube for accessing the Akashic records. There are people that are more visual. There's people that are more auditory. There's people that are more like they access the Akashic records with prayer. She has a very powerful prayer that she speaks of. Mel Rentmeister. And also, you can also access the Akashic records by hypnosis and then these things, or remembering your past life systems on other planets with hypnosis that are on YouTube and things. So yeah, their mediumship. We are all psychic in potential. We are all billionaires in potential. We're all everything in potential, because impossible is just another state of inexpressed potential to be collapsed, but it's there, you know.
Well, it looks like Tina Tapata has the name of the your meditation, Anya. Can you pronounce it, Vedagurudev? I'm like
Chaitanya Mala
Chaitanya
Prabhu Jai.
Wow.
Chaitanya Mala.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. What does that mean?
I'll just say it easily. Give unconditional love as much as possible.
I love it. It's too complicated.
Let's just say what it means.
Love it.
Tina Tapata would like to ask you a question, Vedagurudev. Has Gurudev, have you ever met the Divine Mother Hanma, the hugging saint? Oh, I know.
Atma.
Atma.
Yeah, so I have never met her, but I'm aware of who she is. She's doing, she's a great yogini. She's doing great work. Basically, from the stories I heard, she hugs thousands of people a day and transmute her loving Divine Mother energy to everybody. So people line up, thousands of people a day, and she hugs as many people as possible. So what a true blessing that is, you know? Doing great work. Keep up the great work, Atma, right?
Yeah.
You can never go wrong hugging as many people as you can, right? So basically from sun up to sundown, she hugs as many people she can. What a true blessing that is, right?
Yeah.
So I would love to get a hug from Atma one day, but that day hasn't arrived yet.
A nice warm hug.
The time is, I'll be waiting in line also. Transmuting energy, giving her energy and receiving energy. So collectively uplifting energy together. But we always praise the work that other yogis and yoginis are doing out there on the path, helping people, giving unconditional love, good pointers, good examples of how you can uplift humanity and the collective consciousness worldwide just by giving some hugs every day. So what a beautiful blessing that is.
Yeah. By the way, when you said divine feminine, I thought about Isis, Mother Isis, and the Divine Feminine Rising. Would everyone here? I know that many people don't like tarot decks, but this is a very powerful Egyptian tarot deck that is very loving. Would you mind if I draw 3 cards for the
I
collection?
would love you to. I would
Okay.
love you
Yeah.
to.
So first, I'm going to draw Infinite Intelligence. What would you like for the collective to know? First, overview, challenge, action. So first card is overview of our lives. Like this is for all of us, like as a collective that we really are here now. Overview, challenge, and action. And this is a beautiful, beautiful tarot Egyptian deck. Overview is no way. Miracle of
Tell me.
Isis. I was thinking of Isis.
Oh wow.
What?
Nice.
It says
You're like a noob.
Isis. Ooh. Oh, Isis offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life with this wound, addiction, problem, or inner struggle, you are guided to accept miraculous healing. Let go and let goddess be. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is Isis. Divine feminine is Isis and Ra is divine masculine. So this one, overview, challenge for all of us. So it's pillar of light, burning bright, earth star below, soul star above. Burn away all that is not light. Transform all into unconditional love. Star of Isis descend. Your blessing and Isis again.
Well, Isis is making her presence known.
Definitely,
Nice.
she's coming through. She says, your blessing and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection.
Nice.
Wow. And then lastly, our challenge. So this is our challenge. So it's the key of life. The key of life in ancient Egypt, the key of life symbolized eternal life. So this is the Ankh portends new life being born through you now, the power of now. So this new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing more wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. We are all here for creating. We are all here to share gifts with the collective. So you are flowing in the right direction. You have spiritual support from unseen world. Let it happen.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Maybe Anya, I had a request for you. Maybe you can draw a card for each of us on stage. Sebastian, Vedagurudev, and me, and you.
Yeah, good idea.
I think Sebastian left. Oh, Sebastian says, I'm going to hop off, friends. It may not have looked like it, but I've enjoyed myself. Haha. Thank you, Vedagurudev.
That's good.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Sebastian, for joining us.
Yeah.
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah.
We do this every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you're welcome anytime, Sebastian.
Always.
Yeah.
Okay, so good idea. So I'm going to draw one for each of us. And if anyone here in the chat wants, I'll also draw one for you.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for
So,
that.
Veronica, first you, Veronica.
Thank you.
So, dear God, source, love, infinite intelligence, what do you want Veronica to know? Is there like an issue that you want, or just open?
Yeah. I have like some physical pains right now, financial and relationship pains.
Okay. So I'll draw one card on the pains on those 3 matters. So first financial, then physical, and then relationship. Financial. So financial, it says the Eye of Horus brings protection and insight. You are gifted with spiritual abilities, divine sight, awakening and growing in you now. You have much divine support and protection to grow your abilities and serve with your gifts. So this represents like financial gifts that you could work with for monetizing. They say, trust your perception and know you are divinely protected. So you are gifted with gifts that you can monetize. Do you see that it's financial? They're telling
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And then financial, bodily, or that in your body, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like my knees.
Yeah. It says you are entering a fertile period of your life. Be creative and surrender. Then they're also showing me that the knees are like surrendering, like to surrender. Then they're showing me that the knees are like when we pray, we surrender fully. So maybe you need to surrender, and that's why the knees. They're telling me that you are a creative being and surrender control of how things will manifest. Instead, allow them to do. So that's why the knees.
Okay.
So now it's time for your blossoming. So surrender, and surrender because it's about the knees. And then lastly, relationship. Relationship is mother of life. When life seems dry, so they're showing me that somehow you feel that sometimes you'd like to cultivate more loving relationships, like where you feel enriched. I don't know, enriched. And then when life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive and energy stagnant, Isis, mother of life, holds ability to revive the numbers, distant, difficult circumstances in your life. So be bold, be brave, and open your arms to receive. So open your arms to receive new friends and new loving connections.
Thank you.
Nice.
And if you're experiencing, because me too, like in your reality, that sometimes the people around you don't really resonate with, send love and compassion, but detach. We love and compassion from a distance. They're telling me.
Nice.
That was very powerful. Thank you.
And now, Vedagurudev, do you want?
Yes, sure.
So, is there a specific subject? Maybe.
No, I just want to help as many people as I can,
Yeah.
overcoming whatever they're going through. Yeah, I feel like I've been sent back to this 3D Maya delusional world to help as many people as possible. So
Yeah.
I want to have a Santa Claus lift to people I helped. So
Yeah.
I got the mission, mission accomplished. So I just want to the path to be cleared to help as many people as possible.
See. So they also showed me some financial. This is for financial. So it says the divine son, child, blessings of the sun flow to you now. It's time to allow life to flourish without limits. Let your light burn bright without veil, just like the midsummer sun burning through the Egyptian desert. It's time for you to shine bright, so bright. Divine solar child, like, and the father represents the superconscious mind, and the Holy Ghost, the subconscious mind, and Christ, awareness. So they're showing me that it's about like father, like, masculine energies for you to like allow and accept, your blessings that are meant for you.
Outstanding. Well, I definitely love the sun. I sing a song to the sun every morning. The sun is doing the greatest job. Thank you for all the hard work you're doing, sun. Keep up the good work. We love you, sun. The greatest light, the greatest Jyoti, the greatest Deepam. Keep up the good work, son. Love you, son.
Yeah, and there's not even just one sun. There are many suns, For example, this is not the central sun that we have. And also, when I had my spiritual awakening a while back, they showed me that and I have never corroborated this information, but they showed me that there's 3 moons. 3 moons. in the whole. Mhm. And the third moon I saw in my spiritual awakening, it was pink, literally.
Oh, love.
It was a pink
Nice.
moon, and then I'm so loving that we can open to these weird discussions. But then the third moon was pink, and I saw a cat, and the cat in the moon, like in the face of the moon, it winked. So it's like it's all gonna be better. You know?
I love it.
Me too.
Well, Paul would love a card drawn for him too.
Absolutely,
I
Paul.
don't know what his. Maybe he just wants to know what he needs to know.
Paul, any issue that you want to focus on?
I asked him. He hasn't said anything yet.
Mm-hmm. Card. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to draw up a card for Paul, and they're showing me something about purpose. You know, like, is that okay, Paul? Purpose. They're telling me purpose. So.
Oh, he says just whatever my guides want to tell me.
Yeah, they said initiation, where you are being initiated into divine mysteries of light, love, and power. There are moments of profound challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth, that can transform any challenge you are experiencing into healing. Mm-hmm. So, with compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during challenges. You shall thrive. I'm telling you, you shall thrive, Paul. Because in
Nice.
the biggest challenges lie the most enriching gifts. That's what they are telling me. And Andromeda. Yes, of course, Andromeda. I'll also give you one. And then I'll need to hop off because I told Sebastian that we're gonna watch a movie.
Oh, okay. You have a date.
It's a promise, you know. And love. Okay, on love and relationships. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of love and relationships, this is beautiful. Okay. No, Andromeda. You deserve love, of course. But
Yeah.
you'll find your twin flame. You'll find your twin flame. So I'm going to ask infinite intelligence, infinite source, and for Andromeda to find her real love. So it says this. They say divine destiny. Okay, Andromeda, divine warrior within you is helping you continue your path even in times of difficulty. So they're showing me that you sometimes feel alone, and this also is obvious, no? That because sometimes we feel that the divine feminine and divine masculine, and of course we want a partner, but we need to feel complete before finding our complete divine love. That's what they're telling me, that first feel complete within you, Andromeda. Feel completely complete and love yourself completely, and then eventually that will happen when you least expect him to come. And then lastly, it says you have great inner resourcefulness and determination. So yes, and yeah, Sandy, of course. One last draw. And
Yes, thank you.
of course, anything that you would like to know, Sandy? Anything that your guides, yeah. So we call forth the guides of everyone here, and Sandy would like to know anything that you would like for her to know right now. This one. So lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is your soul is, yeah, I feel it too. Your soul is very ancient and holds wisdom of civilizations with high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a loving based community. You are here to be you to the fullest extent and help heal human culture so the planet can thrive.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Wow, I love this.
Yeah, very
Guys,
great.
I love you so much. I love these decks. They're so powerful.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Beautiful. Alana Fairchild tarot decks. Beautiful Egyptian energies.
Oh, and Sandy says like she loves that stone and that card.
Oh
That
yeah,
was just for
it's
her.
lazuli. These cards are amazing, to be honest, because it's Egyptian and it's also about love. There's no tarot deck that is negative, not even one. You know.
Nice.
Oh.
See. So I'm
Thank you,
copying
Anya.
Huh?
Thank you so much.
Oh,
That was really-
anytime. I
Yeah.
love it. Thank you for allowing me. Some people are like,
Yeah.
oh, tarot deck reading is wrong.
No.
Nothing is evil. Nothing is evil unless you perceive it to be evil. Mhm.
We're open to everything here at the Kriya Yoga School, so
Me too.
we accept
Oh, see-
blessings from everywhere.
Oh.
Sandy says she uses that particular stone for throat chakra healing. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Wow. I also have throat chakra healing stones because I don't have a thyroid. So here I don't have a thyroid. But
Oh.
I know that energetically I do have a thyroid, you know, because it's the voice. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If we don't have, we have. Anyway, I love you so much.
I love you too.
Bye.
Thank you, Anya.
Oh, wait.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
But that was pretty
beautiful.
profound, right? Okay, great.
Oh.
So, Mariana, your soul flame is coming up. Just be
Yeah.
open to it. Stay light on your toes. I maybe I should lean into loving the sun more, which I do every day. But I'm gonna lean into it even more and enjoy the sun and be grateful for the sun even more. And what did she say about you, Veronica?
I need to use my gifts for
yeah.
money, and I don't know, I might feel like everything, like my relationships are stagnant, but just be open to new relationships, new opportunities. So I don't know, just I don't know, and that I'm being guided, so just be open to everything. So I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but she said a lot.
Maybe I'll use that one for our Soul Talks
Yeah.
YouTube video today. Pulling
Yeah.
cards for me, you, Paul, Sandy, Mariana. Yeah, so in a couple hours I'll put that up.
We never know what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, we never know. But we stay open, we keep an open mind, you know, like no judgment. We accept all spiritual traditions, all spiritual guides, spiritual insights. We're open to all of it. So no judgment here. You know, we love it all, right?
Well, Sandy has a funny story to share with us. She says, I connected to Betty White and she showed me a dog and gave me a name. Yeah, I know Betty White really loved animals. Wow.
Betty White is not here no more. She transcended already, right?
Yeah.
That's the lady from the Golden Girls, right?
Yeah.
What was that TV show with all the old ladies? Golden Girls, right?
Golden Girls.
Betty White. Yeah. Oh, wonder what Betty White's doing on the astral plane. Glad she's still out there helping people.
Oh, she says later after that reading with Betty White, I looked it up and saw a picture with that dog at a movie premiere. So funny.
Oh, nice. There's the confirmation, the dog at the movie premiere. Outstanding.
Let me see. Do I have any more questions? Oh, Sandy says, thank you to Anya. And then the symbol of the sun in tarot is considered the most auspicious. The sun card is known as the happiest card in tarot. Oh, interesting, Vedagurudev.
Oh, I feel blessed today. The sun, right?
Yeah.
So in Kriya Yoga, we have a practice, Surya, which means sun, Namaskar, right? Which is basically praising the sun. So before I do any asanas, before I do anything, I make it a practice of praising the sun. And I have a song in Kriya Yoga that we sing. It's called the Science of Sun Worship Song, where we praise the sun. You know, we give love to the sun and thank the sun for everything. So we put our hands over our head and we make right turns, exposing our whole body to the healing rays of the sun and kind of repairing our aura so it doesn't have no holes or tears. And we're kind of magnetizing ourselves by making right turns. So yeah, I love the sun, but I'm gonna love it even more, right? So
Yes.
never enough love for the sun.
Yeah. When you're at a Thailand beach.
It's a little overcast today. Sun isn't out too good, but
Yeah.
still great.
Yeah. Yeah, and the other thing she said was my knees, I just need to surrender. So just I have to let go of control. So maybe I'm just letting it go. I surrender.
Yeah, that's always hard when you're in a state of pain to just not focus on it, kind of let it heal itself, you know, like get out your own way and let the universe fill in the blanks, you know?
Yeah.
So that was hard for me because I always like to be in control and be intellectual and logical thinking. Why is this? Why is that? How does this work? I just had to realize I got to get out my own way and stop overthinking it. Let the process take shape, right? You know, so yeah, I think that would be a good blessing for your
Yes.
knees, Veronica.
Thank you. Yes. Get out of my way. And Sandy said, and
I was going to say what Babaji told me, like, let's say in the Himalayan mountains, like I would look at those big Himalayan mountains and the frozen tundra, the Himalayan mountains and the wind at the base. And I was like, I don't know how this is going to work. And Babaji basically tell me, don't worry, my child, I got it from here. So I felt like he was carrying me up the mountain like a baby. So, yeah, sometimes I got to get out my own way, you know?
Yes. I
surrender to the path, you know? I overthink it. I get in my own way. My guru always used to say, when he saw me doing my asana practice, my hatha yoga, he was like, too serious, too rigid. Yoga should be relaxing and comfortable and enjoyable, not stiff and rigid and painful, and you know, enjoy the process, not so serious. So from that day on, he would see me too serious, more blissful,
more blissful, more happy,
more happy, more blissful, right? More blissful, less serious, less rigid, you know, less hardcore yogi, right?
Yeah,
more
hardcore yogi.
Enlightened yogi, light on your toes, joyful yogi. But your monkey mind has a tendency getting in your head, especially when you do these advanced asanas. You twist up your body like a pretzel, plow pose, full wheel pose, all these poses where you're kind of claustrophobic in there, but you just got to realize to breathe and relax, you know. One of our members is a jiu-jitsu black belt, Tony, and one of the most famous jiu-jitsu guys. He wrote a book called Breathe, and he attributed his success in Brazilian jiu-jitsu just by breathing and yoga, right? So he did a practice called Nali, which is basically bringing your stomach in and up into your rib cage, right? So no matter how they twisted his body up and tried to choke him out, he was calm and relaxed because he learned how to breathe. So I think that's a beautiful thing. And he was one of the Gracies, which is the best Brazilian jiu-jitsu family out there, right? Legends. So he contributed his success to just learning how to breathe and practicing yoga. So yeah, outstanding. So
very powerful.
If you stay calm and relaxed, no matter what situation you're in, even if you're getting choked out by some Brazilian monster, you just stay calm and relaxed. Like, I'm okay. I got this. Breathing deeply, When the opportunity comes, I'm gonna come out, and you're gonna be in trouble. Waiting for the opportunity. Just breathe, waiting for my chance. Okay, you got me, Oh, there's the opportunity.
Yeah.
Now the Dharma wheel has turned.
Yeah.
You're on top today. Now the wheel turns and I'm on top.
Yeah.
And you're on bottom,
Yeah. How the wheels have turned.
So just be patient. The Dharma wheel is turning. So
Yeah.
no matter what situation you're in, stay calm, cool, and collective. Don't panic. Breathe. Conserve your breath. And wait for the opportunity to explode and let your prana do the work. Right, the boost of energy.
Sandy says, yeah, and she also talked about creativity for you, Veronica. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been thinking about that. I don't know, Paul in our class, he did a print of one of my pictures, my Shiva Shakti, and I've been thinking in the back of my mind, maybe the world does want my artwork. Maybe I should bet on myself and just start pouring out
absolutely.
everything.
Yeah, just give unconditionally, and the universe will fill in the steps. And one day on our school, we'll get that cool merch tab, and we could start selling your prints. And for our members, they could buy stuff, or in a free school also. So hopefully that day comes sooner than later.
Yeah. That would be a blessing. Thank you. Sandy says that she's also she's had some issues on a knee this past year for the first time in my life. Yeah, maybe you need to surrender too.
Those pesky pains come up, your soul is always untainted and immaculate, but this junk car, this physical meat suit, it breaks down on everybody, So if you just have that awareness, like, okay, it's a mountain I'm gonna have to climb today, peaks and valleys, Some days I'm on top of the mountain, some days I'm down. So if my knee starts hurting, I'll send my healing prana to that spot where my knee is hurting, and hopefully repair it myself.
Yeah.
And if you can't repair it yourself, maybe go see the doctor. But last resort, in my opinion.
I'll do everything I can.
My goal in life is to never see the doctor ever, Heal myself as much as possible. Granted, if I get hit by a bus, I'm going to go to them to put me back together. But barring anything else, I'm going to heal myself, using the kriyas and the healing techniques that I learned in the Himalayan mountains. So,
Yes. I have unlimited potential, but I know my limits. My doctor put me together. Oh, funny.
Yeah.
Sandy, I love you.
Go ahead.
Sandy, you are a gifted artist. Follow your heart and you will be guided. I think you are right.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. Totally. Veronica is a gifted artist. I had a space on my wall, and in our Kriya Yoga school, our weekly class, I framed all Veronica's 6 certificates. So I have them all 6 framed up and sitting right in front of Babaji, and Babaji loves it, and I could see him smiling. So it's a great blessing. So follow your heart.
Yeah.
You're divinely gifted. You're an excellent painter, Veronica. Thanks for your true blessing of your artwork. Greatly inspiring for me and everybody out there.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Zane is here. Zane says, namaste, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste, Zane. Glad to have you here. If you have any questions, put it in the YouTube chat.
And Sandy says, I love you right back. Love you back.
Love you right back.
Well, you know how I like lists, Vedagurudev? I have some more lists for you to go over. This is
okay, great.
16 of them, and I probably could have gone on more, but I had to stop myself. What are some signs of a spiritual awakening? Number 1, navigating daily life, a new normal, a struggle to interact with the ordinary world could be confusing and difficult, especially with those who do not share the same perspective. Friendships and relationships start crumbling or dissolving. 2, attachment to an euphoric feeling, states of mystical union and cosmic consciousness, meditation time, alone time becomes a daily practice. 3, less judgment of others, more accepting of others. 4, grief and loss of the person they once knew, even positive versions, letting go and feeling a loss of identity of the old self. The material world feels uninteresting now. 5, changes in sleep patterns, bad dreams in the beginning of the journey, night chills and sweating. 6, you find yourself crying and emotional more often. 7, you hear noises no one else can hear, hearing ringing in the ears. 8, having double thoughts at the same time. 9, heightened intuition and inner knowing. 10, heightened sensitivity and unexplained aches and pains and heightened awareness, always feeling tingling along the spine and head. 11, your facial expressions change and inner glow. People can feel overwhelming love and gratitude and peaceful energy from you. Feeling like an outsider and a strong intuitive drive to help others, and at the same time, you want to go away to somewhere peaceful and meditate away from everybody. 13, hard to attract like-minded people on your vibration. 14, you're not as attached to the body. You see yourself as a soul wearing a body like a coat. But at the same time, you feel a deep desire to take care of your temple. You are mindful of everything you consume, think, feel, and transfer to the body. 15, the voice of the ego becomes softer. And at the same time, though, it does feel like there are 2 different conversations going on in your head. I think I repeated that one. Sorry. 16, you have less fear and it's harder for others to control you. So, do you want me to go through them one by one?
Yeah, let's go through them
Okay.
one by one and break
Okay.
it down.
Break it down. Number 1, navigating daily life, a new normal, a struggle to interact with the ordinary world could be confusing and difficult, especially with those who do not share the same perspective. Friendships and relationships start crumbling and dissolving.
Yeah, so definitely when you integrate your spiritual practice into your daily life, everything becomes meditative and mindful. So when you wash dishes, meditative and mindful. When you go to work, meditative and mindful. So you carry that meditation and mindfulness with you throughout the day, 24 hours a day. You go to sleep, meditative and mindful. You wake up, meditative and mindful. You eat, meditative and mindful. So no matter what the Maya delusional world throws at you, you always stay meditative and mindful. And this helps carry you through the day. And you don't get easily discouraged or attached when you're carry that meditative and mindfulness throughout your day. So yeah, stay meditative and mindful, unshaken 24 hours a day as much as possible.
Yeah.
And whatever spiritual tradition works best for you, integrate it into your daily life and have that carry you throughout the day.
Well, I think you answered number 2 at the same time, but my second one was attachment to an euphoric feeling, states of mystical union and cosmic consciousness. Meditation time, alone time becomes a daily practice.
Yeah, so don't get attached to anything. The world is ever changing, and the way people suffer, they attach to some outcome. They have some kind of expectation. But if you have no expectation, the world happens the way it happens. Maya keeps on Maying. And if you don't have no dog in a fight or no attachment, or you're not trying to change the end of the movie, then you really can't suffer because you don't really care. You're not really attached to any outcome. So yeah, I wouldn't attach to anything. Don't try to control this Maya delusional world. It's going to happen the way it happens. So when you have that detached witness perspective, you're more separated. You create some space and some distance between you and the Maya delusional world where you can't be affected. You're just kind of
Yeah.
witnessing the world go by, clouds in the sky, water under the bridge. So stay unattached, my friends out there.
Yes. 3, you feel less judgment of others. You're more acceptance of others.
Yeah, absolutely. No judgment. Don't try to judge anybody. They're going to happen the way they happen. So why would you waste any of your energy on judgment? Accept everybody. This is the way they are. They're going to do what they're going to do. It's going to happen the way it's going to happen. So if you don't have no judgment, then you become more of a free bird. You're not in the cage of judgment. Like, you should do what I want you to do. I know the secrets of the universe, all this. So no judgment. Let people happen the way they're going to happen. And you'll be light on your toes. You won't be weighed down with that gross judgment that holds you down and weighs you down.
Yeah. 4, grief and loss of the person they once knew, even positive versions letting go, feeling a loss of identity of the old self, the material world, but feels uninteresting now. So
yeah, absolutely. You lose your attachment to the Maya delusional world. You see yourself as more of a detached witness, watching the pictures on the movie screen pass by. Like, you don't really have any dog in the fight, so you just like, all right, it's gonna happen the way it happens, and I just let it pass the way it passes. And yeah, that's the best perspective. You stay light on your toes. You become a free bird. You don't have no thought of any outcome or expectations. Let it happen the way it happens, and that will help guide you through the life. And like I said, you'll be light on your toes. You won't be weighed down by expectations and things trying to happen the way you want it to happen, because this Maya delusional world never happens the way you want it to happen.
Yeah.
So stay adjustable, pivot, change course, change direction, and you'll be a lot better, right? And laugh at this Maya delusional world like the joke it is. Ah, ha, ha. There you go. And, so.
How do you like? Ha ha
ha ha ha ha ha! Maya delusional world. What a joke. Death is a joke to me. I am the death of death. Maya is a joke to me. I am the Maya of Maya. I laugh at this thing.
I don't know. Sandy had a comment on that, and I actually agree with her, because I thought I missed my old version of myself that lost, but actually I'm glad I shed that skin. She just said, I agree to most, but I don't grieve the person I was. I was depressed for decades. The inner critic voice was on overdrive. I felt like I was betraying myself to work a normal job whilst feeling bad. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I don't even recognize myself pre-Kriya yoga. Like, who was that guy? Like, I can't believe I did that. Or, like, I was lost in the sauce. Like I said before, I was the biggest NPC. I was believing my own BS, right? I was regurgitating my own BS. So once I got on the path of Kriya yoga, I became more aware, and I don't even recognize myself pre-Kriya yoga. Like, I see things and I was like, who did that? Oh, I guess that was me, but I don't even recognize that. Who was that guy, So
Yeah,
whatever you did in the past, water under the bridge, you live in the present moment and keep going forward, one foot in front of the other. That's basically my plan. See where this Kriya yoga, the spiritual path, takes me, and hasn't done me wrong yet, so keep going.
Well, this was at the beginning of my journey, but like number 5, changes in sleep patterns, bad dreams in the beginning of the journey, night chills, and sweating.
Yeah, absolutely. When you this happened to me too. When I got on the path of Kriya yoga, every night I would go to sleep. It was like a war with my mind, right? Bad dreams. But I realized I'm kind of exhausting that ego self, exhausting this chain that enslaves me. I'm seeing that it no longer serves me. And your ego hates any spiritual tradition, especially Kriya Yoga. So when you get on the path, it fights you for a couple months, right? Depending on how much baggage you had. So it definitely fought me. But the good thing is, if you just apply your spiritual techniques, then you could overcome it. And you look for the opportunity to dance with bad dreams, bad thoughts. Okay, I'm ready for you. I got some tools in my toolbox. I got some kriyas in my pocket. Let's dance. But it happens to everybody. Like all enlightened beings, they had some bad dreams, bad thoughts, and it was something they had to shed. But just keep going, put one foot in front of the other, and look for the opportunity to dance, no matter what happens. Bad dreams, bad thoughts, bad people, you know, you'll start exhausting that. You'll start shedding those things. And if I can do it, anybody could do it. But it happens to the best of us. It happens to all yogis and yoginis. The only difference, they overcame it, right? And they look for the opportunity, like, that's the best you got? A bad dream? Light work, kindergarten. Try again. I got some kriyas in my pocket. I'm ready to dance whenever you're ready, you know? I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. So you have the more higher perspective of when a bad dream comes, you're ready for it. You're waiting for it. And that's when it really dilutes and dissolves, right? It wants easy targets. It wants fear-based targets. But if you're a fearless yogi or yogini, then it won't affect you.
Nice. You find yourself crying and emotional more often. That's number 6.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That is for sure. Because I find myself crying. Like when I first had my spiritual awakening, I've never cried so much. My whole shirt, everything. But I realized that I was exhausting all those trauma and all these rocks I'm holding on to. I got to let it go and let it out. So anytime you start to cry, I find myself crying at the most simple of mantras, but I'm crying tears of joy, not tears of sadness, because the grace of God is so beautiful. And when you align yourself with the deity through mantra japa, those tears of bliss come, you know, and you get choked up sometimes. There's been many examples where I got choked up in our class. I got choked up in mantra japa. It happens, but it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's a good signpost. It's a good confirmation on the path. So now when I cry, I enjoy it. Like, oh yeah, I'm on the right track. This is exactly what I want, you know? So when you're in the grace of God, it's a beautiful thing. And I invoke those tears of bliss always, right? So if you start crying, don't look at it as a bad thing. Look at it as a good thing, because you're aligning yourself with the grace of God. And when you're sunbathing in the grace of God, who can not help but cry, right? It's such a beautiful, blissful thing. So
happy tears.
I invoke happy tears.
Another symptoms when you're on the spiritual path is hearing noises no one else can hear, hearing ringing in the ears. Yeah,
absolutely. These are good confirmations that you're on the right track, right? So when you feel like tingling in your crown chakra or your third eye, or you hear noises, this is good confirmation that you're going the right direction. These are good signposts or good breadcrumbs that you're on the right path. So when I first got on the path, I was like, why did I hear that? Where's that sound coming from? But now I really understand it more and I cultivate it like, oh yeah, I'm on the right track. I'm going to lean into it even more. You know, I want my head to tingle so much. So anytime I feel that tingling or that ringing in the ears, I really lean into it, right? Because I know I'm going the right direction. And that's kind of what I'm looking to achieve, right? I'm looking for these signposts or these breadcrumbs of tingling and, my third eye, sometimes you feel heat here, you feel heat in your heart chakra, your crown chakra. But now I was like, why did that happen? But now I'm like, oh yeah, I want that even more. So I'm on the right track. I'm going to lean into it because that is a beautiful confirmation, breadcrumb, signpost on the path.
Number 8, having double thoughts at the same time.
Yeah, true. So when you have inner alchemy, it's almost like the right side of your brain thinks one side and the left side of your brain thinks one side. So when you have double thoughts, that's another great confirmation that you are really cultivating your inner alchemy, right? And we have a practice in Kriya Yoga where we go up the right side, the Pingala, and then we do the inner alchemy down the left side, the Ida, right? So we're balancing our nadis. We're balancing our right and left side, our masculine and our feminine, our moon and our sun, so we're always keeping that balance. So anytime we do an asana, we do it on the right side, we do it on the left side. So we always keep that balance. So if you have double thoughts, it's a good thing. It's showing that you're getting a higher consciousness where you could walk and chew gum at the same time, right? I could think this over here and I could think this over here, and it doesn't affect me because I'm cultivating my inner alchemy. I'm balancing my right and left side at the same time. I'm walking and chewing gum. 2 thoughts at once.
Yeah. Double the pleasure.
Double the pleasure.
Yeah.
Double mint gum.
Yeah, I was thinking that thought too. Also, okay, so number 9 is you have a heightened intuition, an inner knowing. You just know.
Yeah, so when you clear out your radio signal by doing your inner work, you're clearing the static, right? So when you first start on the path, in my case, you could barely hear the radio signal, like all the static, and you're like, what is God trying to tell me? But by doing this inner work and these inner practices, unblocking your 7 chakras, doing your breath work, your pranayama, mastering your mind through meditation, you start to clear out your signal, right? You start to align yourself, and your intuition becomes heightened, your consciousness becomes heightened, and you get the message a lot clearer because you're exhausting all the blockages, exhausting all the resistance, exhausting all the obstacles in your body by doing your inner work. So your intuition becomes heightened. You're more accessible to get what's called darshan, where darshan means like intuitional messages from God, telepathic messages from God. So when you barely could hear what God was saying, I don't know, I'm blocked up, I can't hear it. When you start doing your inner work, then it becomes readily available and crystal clear. So I would definitely say by doing your inner work, you get more insights, you get more intuitions, you get more darshans on the path. So yeah, definitely cultivate that, and you'd be surprised. Like you start to get out your own way, So let the process happen, do your inner work, and the signal becomes readily clear. And our spirit guides, our ascended masters, they're ever readily available and waiting for you to clear out the signal. So do your inner work daily and clear out the signal. So when there's a message, there's a clear connection, right?
Yes.
A direct phone line.
Clear the channel.
Clear the channel. Clear the static.
Well, this number 10 bleeds into that, but a heightened sensitivity, unexplained aches and pains, and a heightened awareness, always feeling tingling along the spine and the head, like body feeling.
Yeah, absolutely. Your chakras run on your Sushumna Nadi along your spine. So anytime you feel tingling in your spine, that is a beautiful thing. So any practice we do in Kriya Yoga, we're always trying to keep a straight spine. So the elevator can go up smoothly, you know, and gently, right? So anytime you feel tingling in your spine, that is a very great sign, because that's what we're always trying to do. In Kriya Yoga, we're always trying to breathe through our spine. We're trying to align our spine, you know, we're trying to open our chakras on our spine. So we're straightening our spine with every practice. So yeah, I would definitely say when you have a straight spine, you have a straight radio antenna. So you could get a direct signal. If you have kinks in your spine, or, you know, you don't have a straight spine, it's harder. Sometimes your chakras get blocked up, right? Because you're hunched over, right? It can't go smooth. So always keep a straight spine. And if you want to know how to keep a straight spine, imagine a string on top of your head. Pull that string up, shoulders back, chest expanded. Let it flow, right? From the root chakra to the crown chakra. From the bottom floor to the top floor suite. All day, every day, right?
Yeah.
Always going up, always going up. Aligning yourself. And when you do this, you'll have great intuitions, and you'll get great insights, and higher consciousness is attainable for everybody out there. Straighten your spine and you'll be surprised what you can accomplish.
Number 11, like, your facial expressions have changed. There's an inner glow that people can feel when they're around you. They feel overwhelming love and gratitude and peaceful energy coming from you.
Yeah, absolutely. So you want to become a nuclear power plant of unconditional love and radiate that love 24 hours a day. When you go into a room, you want to bring the sun with you, right? You want to light up the room with your aura, right? You want to have such great loving energy that it uplifts everybody. Rising tides lift all boats. So always carry that inner divinity, you know, that let your soul shine. Let your soul be your guiding light. Let your soul be your North Star. And just you become a lighthouse to ships lost at sea, right? So yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil, because I bring the light, you know?
You bring
the light in the darkness, right? So always bring the light, always let your soul shine, and always help and uplift and love as many people as you can. You can never go wrong with that. So yeah, always let your soul shine. Let your soul be your North Star. Can never go wrong, you know? So be that guiding light, that rising tides lift all boats. So no matter what you do, you always bring the light. You bring your own light to the party. Bring your own light. Right? So no matter how much darkness there is, you bring your own light to the party. So you have light, will travel.
Yeah.
I asked my guru one time, I was like, this place we're going to, what is the energy like? He was like, looked at me kind of strange. He said, no matter what the energy is like, doesn't matter. We bring our own energy.
Yeah.
You know? So I always have that mentality, like, even if it's the lowest frequency place, doesn't matter. I bring my own energy to the party. So I look for the opportunity, right? You know,
Yeah.
even though this doesn't feel right, it feels like lower emotions and lower instincts, doesn't matter. I bring my own light to the party, right?
Yeah.
So always be a shining star, a guiding light. Let your soul shine and be your North Star.
Yeah. Sandy's like, have light, will travel. Exactly.
Yeah, have light, will travel, right? I bring my own light to the party,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I don't bring the booze, I bring the light.
We don't bring our own bottle, we bring our own higher consciousness, our own divinity, our own light to the party. So no matter what happens, we have our own light. Have light,
Yeah.
will travel.
Number 12, I'm feeling like an outsider, but I have a strong intuitive drive to help others, but at the same time, I want to go away. I want to be by myself and be peaceful and meditate away from everybody. So yeah,
Yeah, this
I want to
is
help.
a heightened yogic principle. Like, I have to do my inner work first before I can help other people, right? So a lot of these yogis, a lot of people ask, why don't they come down from the Himalayan mountains and help other people, right? Because they're doing their own inner work, right? they help themselves. They cultivate their own self-realization before they could radiate it out. Me included. Like I wanted to stay in the Himalayan mountains and meditate alone, stay in a state of mona, which is silence. But my guru said your time is now. So here I am. So every once in a while we get a gift from the Himalayan mountains and somebody comes down to help people. If I could do it, you could do it. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm here right now. So but yeah, some people choose the renunciate path where they give up the world and go inside themselves as themselves. And some people take up the challenge of boots on the ground on the front line and coming here to help people. And that's why I'm here.
Yeah. Well, Sandy says hermit life is amazing. I agree.
Yeah, hermit, I agree with you. Every
Yeah.
night I miss my cave. Every night I miss
Yeah.
the Himalayan mountains, you know. Hermit light is outstanding. Silence is the best teacher. So these Mona yogis, they take a vow of silence. They stay in silence for as long as they want. So I always thought that was a beautiful thing. And me included, I have been on Mona retreats where I didn't talk to anybody for 7 days or, you know, as long as it took. And even in the Himalayan mountains, there's not many words needed. So you're almost forced to be in silence. Like, you know, it's more telepathic, more intuitive, right? Like no words needed. So yeah, I agree with you. Hermit life is outstanding, right? Be alone with yourself,
Yeah.
right? Do your inner work
Yes.
inside you as you. Great insights.
13. It's hard to attract like-minded people on your vibration.
True. That is a problem on the spiritual path for all yogis and yoginis. The higher you raise your vibration, the less matches there are out there, right? Because you begin to not relate to people. Like cats don't relate to dogs, apples don't relate to oranges, right? So when you're up here and somebody's down here, you just can't see the world through their eyes, you know? You can't relate. So the higher you raise your consciousness, the less matches there are out there in the universe. There are some, but it's like finding a needle in a haystack out here, you know? I mean, there are a lot of lower frequency beings, but not a lot of higher frequency beings. So if you find that match, cultivate it and enjoy it, because it's always a problem for yogis. The higher they raise their consciousness, the less yogini matches there are, right?
Yeah. Or yogi matches if you're female.
Or yogi, yeah. If you're a yogini, less yogi matches there are. So, you know, it happens to everybody. But when you have the inner love of God, physical love has less of a pull on you. But stay light on your toes, keep an open mind, because you never know. Might be tomorrow might be the day. So
Yeah.
stay open to it no matter what. But
Yes.
yeah, the higher you raise your consciousness, the more physical matches less there are, you know. So keep that in mind. But
Yeah.
if you have the love of God, then it's easier to understand this higher truth. Yeah, it's harder, right? You know?
Yes.
So like finding a needle in the haystack. So
Yeah.
just keep that in mind. Be aware of that.
Let's see. 14. You're not as attached to the body. You see yourself as a soul wearing a body like a coat, but at the same time, you feel a deep desire to take care of your temple, and you are mindful of everything you consume, think, feel, and transfer to the body.
Yeah, absolutely. And in Kriya Yoga, they say not this body, not this mind. So they really look at their physical meat suit, their space suit, as like a junk kind of car, like changing clothes. Like this body, this physical body does not define my soul at all. My soul is untainted, untouched by the physical realm. So Yeah, I like when they say neti neti, which means not this. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am not any of this, you know? I look at my own physical body as changing clothes, you know? So your own physical body becomes like a joke to you that you don't even really care, you know? It's like, my soul is untouched, you know? So, yeah, so we always have that perspective, not this body, not this mind, you know, we're not attached to our body. Most yogis, highly enlightened yogis or yoginis, look at their body as changing clothes, right? I change clothes. I shed this physical meat suit. I get another physical meat suit, or I attain the golden light body, which is called Devya Diha, which is a true blessing. No more meat suit for me. I'm off to a higher
Yeah.
golden light body.
Get it off me.
Devya Diha.
Yeah.
I'm coming home.
I'm coming home. Coming home, Mom, Dad. Number 15, the voice of the ego becomes softer, and at times, though, it does feel like there are two different conversations going on in your head. The dissolving
Yeah,
of the ego.
the more you raise your consciousnness, the more you dissolve or dilute your ego, right? You start listening to that little devil on your shoulder, you know, that, yeah. See those Skittles in 7-Eleven? Go eat those, you know? You're like, I'm not listening to you. I'm in control. I'm the king of my castle. So you're less swayed by your ego, which is, take some practice, because my guru used to say, Vedagurudev, you're a master of conditioning and identification and distractions, right? So our whole life, we become hoarders of the ego. We become collectors of the ego, right? So you're in love with the chain that enslaves you. So once you start shedding your ego, you become lighter on your feet, you know? I don't need this ego. This doesn't serve me. What difference does it make? So you stop listening to your ego, but it's always there. Like Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, your ego's hiding behind that tree over there. It's never going to dilute 100%, maybe 10%, but most people aren't 100, you know? I'm trying to go to 10% or 5%, you know, as much as I can, you know? So you stop listening to your ego and you stop taking control of your own life, right? You know, and doing what serves you in the present moment. So shed your ego. It no longer serves you.
I just had a vision of the ego like, peekaboo, I'm back. You thought I was hiding.
It's always coming. My guru used to say, it's not coming through the front door. It's usually coming through the back door. It's trying to crawl in your bathroom window, you know? It's coming through the back door, you know, and it's not.
Make you feel bad.
What my guru used to say, the biggest lie the ego told is it doesn't exist, right? So I'm not here, you know. I see you. I'm aware of you. No, I'm not here. I'm invisible, you know. You're crazy. There's no ego here, you know. So once you become aware of the principles of the ego, then you're pretty far down the track. So
Sandy says that I'm going to go as my ego for Halloween. That creeper behind
that's a
the
good
tree.
costume. That creeper creeping up on you, right? Yeah, that put on that mask of the ego just for one night. Don't get attached to it 24 hours a day. So yeah, that's a good costume, Sandy. Dress up as your ego.
I don't know. Speaking of, I don't know, behind you there's a tree. It's the image has looked a little bit blurry. I was thinking maybe your spirit guide was behind you, but maybe it's just the lighting. But I've been
Oh really? The light being's coming back?
Yeah, but it's hard for maybe it's hard for other people to see, but it just kind of looks like it's like the pole's lighter than it should be. So I don't know.
Yeah, could be.
We're having a very
good confirmation. You know, good breadcrumb on the path. Yeah. You tell them, Vedagurudev. Tell them about those ego.
Well, the last one, number 16, is you have less fear and it's harder for others to control you.
Yeah, for sure. Like you become a fearless yogi, right? No matter what this crazy world throws at you, you become, and like I said before, an unshakable mountain. No matter how much it rains, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun, unshakable mountain. No matter how much snow, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind, unshakable mountain. And when you apply this into the Maya delusional world, no matter who's president, unshakable mountain. No matter what war is going on in the world, unshakable mountain. No matter what Kim Kardashian wears to the Grammys, unshakable mountain. So no matter what happens in this world, unshakable mountain. In the last satsang, someone asked me about the yugas. Whatever yuga it is, unshakable mountain. So no matter what this crazy Maya delusional world throws at you, stay an unshakable mountain. Be a fearless yogi or a yogini. So when you become fearless, you can't be controlled because you're fearless. You don't care, right? You know? And if you have the affirmation, this is my favorite affirmation, I don't work for you, right? So I can't be controlled by you. I'm a free bird. I don't want to be in your cage. I don't want to be in your box. I don't work for you. What do you think about Donald Trump? Nothing, you know? You should do this. That's my favorite. When someone starts their sentence with you should do, I'll do whatever I want. I'm a free bird, right? I don't want to be under your control. I don't want to be under your cage. I don't want to be in your box. I'll do whatever I want. So when you come from a place of fearlessness, not a fear-based thing, you can't be controlled, you know? You should get this, or you should do that, you know, or you're going to die, or you're going to lose your money, you know, fear of loss. So when you don't have no fear of loss, you can't suffer. So you don't really care. So you can't be controlled. You become a free bird. You become in a state of moksha, liberation, right? I'm liberated. I don't care, you know? I don't work for you. I don't work for you. I don't work for you. I'll do whatever I want, you know? You can't control, you don't control anything over here, right? I'm a free bird, you know? Free bird. When you have to go to work, obviously you gotta talk nice to the person that signs your check. But if you don't work for any of these people, who cares what they think, you know? So don't give away your power or your control to anybody, right? You know, be the king of your castle, do whatever you want, right?
Well, thank you. I don't know. That was just a small list of signs of your spiritual awakening. I'm sure I could add more, but thank you, Vedagurudev, for breaking it down.
No problem. Anytime, you know? That's what we're here for. Deep dives, breaking it down.
So I have confirmation from Cindy, or Sandy, sorry. Yes, to the left, you're right, Vedagurudev. There's like it's like blurry. It's like a light shadow. Yes. It's
right
like,
here?
Yeah. Like the pole just seems lighter than it should be. Like there's a light being right there.
Oh.
Right over your shoulder.
Sandy, let me know who that light being is.
Yeah.
Oh, we always accept an audience of all light beings, ascended masters, whatever form they come. We love them all.
Yeah. Every once in a while I'll see, like, when we're talking, I'll see like a it's lighter than it should be. That's interesting. Confirmations.
Actually, we have a video, so we bring our own light being to the party. Let me play it. So this is when we were visited by a light being. So we bring our own light being to the party. So anytime you want to see a light being, we'll show you a real light being. This is when Vedagurudev turns into a light being live on our Soul Talks. So I'll play the video now. Focus on the mantra. You don't have time for the distractions or the monkey mind or the mental clutter. So it's helpful to focus on the monkey on the physical mind. Do I have a big light on me?
Yeah, there's
right
like a glow, like a white orb on your face.
Where's
it
that
could
coming
be Babaji.
Is that Babaji? Like an orb on your face.
It could be, you know. Oh, that's interesting. I just saw that too. I was wondering
know.
if it was my computer screen.
I was thinking maybe something was going. Yeah, it's like this white light right on
Huh.
your head,
It-
your face.
Interesting. The sun is that way, so where's that one coming? Interesting. Hold on, let me see if I could turn off my light. Oh, no, still
Yeah,
right.
it's like right there. It's like not moving. It's like this white orb.
Let me see. Interesting. Where? How can I block that? Is it still there?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. Maybe we have a visitor. like, welcome to our soul talks. If you have any questions, orb.
Where did that come from? That's
I don't know. It
interesting.
wasn't there.
Try cleaning your lens. Maybe it's something on. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to clean it off. Is it better now?
Yeah,
It was something on the lens.
Probably
It was
some
like
bird poop, like a flying bird just like dropped a gift.
Really?
it was like some sand or something. I don't know. Who knows how this crazy stuff works?
Yeah.
I was like, look, I'm ascending. I'm turning into a light being in real time.
Yeah.
Somebody please record this so they can show
got
other people.
Evidence.
We have evidence of Maha Samadhi. Vedagurudev is turning into a light beam in real time. My time is up. See you later. Goodbye, cruel Maya delusional world. So there you see it. Sometimes we get a light beam. We have documentation that Vedgurudev's not going crazy. So I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I'm glad for whichever ascended master light being gives us an audience. So you're always welcome anytime.
Sandy says, Veronica, what do you sense? Because they tell me Veronica knows. I don't know. I always see it like on the side of your shoulder, like somebody's like looking over you. I don't know. It feels like a fatherly energy. Maybe your birth father
Nice.
or Babaji, but it feels
Babaji.
fatherly.
I accept them all. So Veronica knows. So whichever
I know.
father divine energy is there, we accept you wholeheartedly, right? You're always welcome, you know?
Yeah.
My welcome mat is always out for all light beings, all ascended masters,
Yeah.
all archangels, all enlightened beings, you know, all spirit guides. We love you all. You're the greatest.
Yes.
Keep up the good work. You're always welcome. Keep up the good work. You're doing the best job out of all.
Yeah. It's a good thing. I feel like you're being watched over, you're protected. Well, that's it for YouTube. I just have some random thoughts. We can go through them. I don't know, like consciousness, it's not part of the body, but it's interesting. We experience it through the mind and the body. I mean, how can you be aware with no thoughts, no content? It's like, I don't want to have thoughts, but I don't know. It's just like,
Yeah, so the good way to get rid of thoughts is we have a practice called Sudi, which basically you witness, you acknowledge the thought, you just detach and let it go. So whatever thought comes into your mind, we do this practice before we go into meditation because we don't want no thoughts to follow us into meditation. We want to stay as empty and in a state of bliss as much as we can with no thoughts, right? Kind of empty, right? So if a thought comes into your mind, just witness it, detach, and let it go. Like, let's say, I don't know, I wonder what Donald Trump's going to eat for dinner tonight. Detach, let go, you know? Let it pass. Don't try to make sense of any of these thoughts. Just keep letting them pass, right? Don't let them pass. Like, ooh.
ooh, ooh. Oh, look at those thoughts.
Whoa.
The thoughts are going crazy.
I hit my camera off the...
You were in the moment. It was the Italian in you.
That was interesting. I smacked my camera right off the
Yeah.
stand. So, yeah, you just let these thoughts kind of pass and kind of dissipate, right? You don't attach to them. So, like I said, when we do Sudi, we're kind of cleansing, we're purifying our thoughts, right? We're not attaching to them. So any thought that comes in your head, I wonder what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. So you make it a practice of letting all your thoughts kind of pass you by and not getting attached to them. So yeah, I would definitely cleanse all your thoughts from the practice of Sudi before you go into meditation. So you come into a state of being, a state of emptiness when you're in meditation. There's no thoughts because you've cleansed all the thoughts. I almost hit it again.
Yeah. My thoughts.
Smack that thought right off the stand, right? Chapow, No more thoughts, letting them pass, right? Not attaching to them.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the beginning, when you start to meditate, you do this practice of Sudi to not have these thoughts follow you into meditation. And when you do this, you'll have a profound and dynamic meditation because thoughts aren't following you into your meditation. No distractions, no thoughts, no emotionals, just staying in a state of emptiness.
Yeah. It's interesting letting go of the thoughts, how clearer everything goes. You would think that you would need the thoughts, but like letting them go, it's like everything like becomes clearer. But you're not thinking, I don't know. It's breaking my mind thinking about it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you realize that these thoughts don't serve you. Like, who cares what Kim Kardashian wears to the Grammys? Who cares what Donald Trump's eating for dinner? Who cares who won the Super Bowl? So you start seeing that 90% of the things you're giving your attention and your energy to don't really need your energy or attention. And you can't control it anyway. So control what you can control in the present moment, and what you can't control just starts to become like a ghost story on TV. Like, all right, whatever. I don't know how that's going to do my inner work for me or serve me in the present moment, knowing what Donald Trump ate for dinner. But, so you start shedding those things like, unnecessary thoughts, detach, let go, detach, let go, detach, let go. Your ego is going to be there like, oh, what do you think about what Kim Kardashian wore to the Grammys? I don't know. Why'd she wear that? Detach, let go. I don't care. Kim Kardashian don't put food on my table. Kim Kardashian don't pay me money. She's not in my family. Unimportant,
Unimportant.
So you start shedding all these unimportant things that you're attaching to, right? Or they're trying to attach to you, right? They're trying to steal your attention. They're trying to pull you in all directions, right? Detach, let go, detach, let go, detach, let go, detach, let go, detach, let go. Now I can meditate. No thoughts, going into a profound state of meditation. Nothing to distract me, nothing to look at when you're empty inside you as meditation. So, yeah, it's a great practice, Sudi, purifying, cleansing your thoughts before you go into meditation. So,
feel lighter.
We've been trained to think or identify with those thoughts or conditioned by those thoughts. But, once you really see that they don't really serve you, you kind of shed them like, detach, let go, detach, let go, detach, let go.
Yeah.
So make practice of detaching and let go of all things that don't serve you in the present moment, which are pretty much 90% of it,
Yeah.
You realize you can't control the outcome of that anyway. So you just let it pass,
Let it pass.
But that social media slot machine is definitely pulling you in all directions, definitely trying to steal your attention, the dopamine hit, you get by scrolling up your TikTok or your Instagram or whatever it is, you love that. But if you could see the Wizard of Oz, the people trying to steal your attention, you're already aware. And by being aware, you're most of the way home anyway. So most people aren't aware. They're just, like my guru said, sleepwalking with their eyes open, right? Like zombies out here. Oh my God, you saw what happened to Charlie Kirk? Or You saw what Donald Trump said on the news? No, I didn't see because I'm doing my inner work.
Yeah.
I haven't even
So
turned on my
ugly.
TV in years. It's like a wall ornament, you know? I mean, who watches TV anyway, you know? But
Nobody, I
anyway,
don't think. We watch
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. And even my phone, like I post and ghost, right?
Yeah.
Before they get me, right? Oh, he's back. Get him, you know?
Get him.
You
Get
know?
him.
Get him, you know?
You're not going to
Post and
distract
ghost,
me.
right? You know? Baba G quote, right? Baba
Yeah.
G said this. Publish. Okay, gone. You know?
Yeah. Goodbye.
Post and ghost. Goodbye. You know? So if you have that discernment, you know, post and ghost, then you'll be okay, you know? Or if you have that detached witness perspective of this is just some mind candy, but I'm not attached to any outcome. It's just some pictures on the movie screen passing by. I'm not trying to change the end of the movie, just some nice entertainment. Let it pass.
Sandy says, I watch this YouTube on my TV, LOL. I like seeing
Yeah,
you guys on the big screen.
Yeah, that too. Sometimes I do that also, you know, connect my TV to the YouTube, you know, so I could see it a lot bigger and more profound.
Yeah.
I mean, just don't get attached to it. Just see it as the movie it is, pictures passing by, you know. No dog in the fight. No, not trying to change the outcome. No expectations. Letting it happen the way it happens, you know.
This is a crazy thought. I was thinking like, I don't know, we keep talking about full disclosure and we're going to find out about all the evil and everything, how we've been manipulated. But what if full disclosure is like we learn who we truly are? And I was thinking like, it'll be, you know, will people be able to handle, you know, once you know, then you got to do something about it. And will people, you know, be able to take action on that? I mean, will the full disclosure actually be like, I was just thinking like it will reveal who we truly are and I don't know what we came here to do, all the good stuff. I'm more excited about that full disclosure than all the bad stuff. And I
Yeah,
feel like
the real disclosure is inside you as you, right?
yeah.
They're trying to do, in my opinion, they're trying to do everything they can for you to not realize your true inner potential. So they're putting all these blocks and all this social media dopamine hits and social media slot machine to block you and not have the curtain or the veil be revealed of your true inner potential. When you have self-realization, self-love, self-awareness, you know, then you laugh at them like the joke they are. And their power is in fear and control. And when you don't give away your power and control, then they can't have it. You laugh at them like the joke they are. And when you realize that let's say the American government, they work for us. We don't work for them. They're civil servants, you know? Why should I listen to you? I'm your boss. I'm not your employee.
Yeah.
So they don't want you to realize this. Then you take your control back. You take your power back. So you work for us. We don't work for you. Let me tell you a story about this. No thanks. You know, I'm the king of my castle. I make my own story. I'm the director of my own movie. You know, let me tell you a story about what God said last night, or what the truth is in the world, or what aliens are doing. You know, you're like, I don't want to listen to the slave master. I don't want his narrative to become my narrative. And look how they look at us too. You know, we can't tell you about aliens. You're gonna jump out the window. So they look at us like total idiots, you know? So I don't want to be in the slave master's box, you know? I don't want his ghost story to become my ghost story, you know? I give disclosure 24 hours a day to myself. I realize my true inner potential and whatever ghost stories they have, you know? Like I said before, it's like the cartoon, the Peanuts, right? Lucy with the football. Here comes
Ooh.
Charlie Brown to kick it. Hold the football. Whoop. Charlie Brown hits his head
Yeah.
on the ground. They're going to tell us about JFK. They're going to tell us about aliens. They're going to tell us about Three-Eye Atlas. Who cares what they're going to tell us about? I don't wait for, I do my inner work, and I realize my true inner potential, and I don't wait for no one. I disclose myself, of my true inner potential, so.
I saved myself. No one's coming to save me.
Right.
I saved myself.
No one's coming to save you. Save yourself. Do your inner work, and you'll save yourself,
Yeah.
And if you're not waiting for anybody, you're planting your tree today. You're not waiting for to plant your tree. I mean, they're probably not going to tell you anyway. I mean, you're asking habitual liars to tell you the truth. I mean, I can't think of nothing more of a waste of time, right? All they do is lie. Ghost story here, ghost story there, narrative there, psyop here, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Liars are going to tell lies. So I don't wait for liars to tell me the truth. I tap into my true inner potential, or the stream of consciousness, or the Akashic records, whatever you want to tell you. And your soul will always be your North Star, and your soul will never lie to you. So don't depend on outside people to do your inner work for you. Do your own inner work and save yourself.
Yes.
Oh.
That's a long one. Yeah. Yep. Well, and I think there is like a spiritual war going on, and that's the spiritual war. They're trying to distract us from knowing our inner potential. So they're doing a very, I don't know. I think we're like hip to it now. More and more of us are. But I don't know. What do you think about the idea of a spiritual war going on to stop us from realizing who we are? That they've done a pretty good job of
I'm
it.
sure they want that. They want you to be in a fear-based state. They want you to be scared of your own shadow, Chicken Little hiding under the bridge. Give your power to them so they could save us. But if you realize that freedom is ever readily available inside you as you, right? So no one's coming to save you. Do your own inner work and save yourself. But, have a God of your own choosing. Don't have no borrowed beliefs. You tell me what your form of God is, A lot of people are like, let me tell you a story about God. God did this and then did this. What difference does it make? How does that do your inner work for you, right? It's a bunch of ghost stories on a paper, So when you start taking control and doing your own inner work, then their stories have no meaning, And don't let no one else's God become your God. Have a God of your own choosing. Don't have no borrowed beliefs, Don't let other people's ghost story become your ghost story, or other people's narrative become your narrative. When you have that discernment, you make God in the form of whatever you choose,
Yeah.
Whatever God resonates with you, that is the best God. Don't let other people's God become your God.
Yeah.
And my guru always used to say, we're not attached to the stories. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga. We do Kriya Yoga. So start taking action. Start making an intention, a sankalpa, to resonate whichever form of God you feel good with, or whatever spiritual tradition you feel good with. I personally resonate with Kriya Yoga, but it's not one size fits all.
Yeah.
Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. And if you want to see if Kriya Yoga is for you, go to our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayogamasterclass.com. Connect with like-minded people around the world, soulender.com, same thing. So see what resonates with you, But anytime anybody says, let me tell you a story about God, I'm like, please
run for the hills.
Run for the hills, right? Or you should do this, or you should do that.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Be a free bird. Be liberated, Let me tell you a story about God. How would you know what my connection is to God, right? Don't have no middlemen in your connection to God. Straight shot, direct connection, right? No one, no middlemen. But, when you have no middlemen, they can't monetize that, right? They can't pass you the collection plate because you are already aware of the God inside you as you,
Yeah.
you know? So,
Well, I'm on the Kriya yoga train. Like, take me
I'm on
to
the
beautiful
Kriya yoga
places.
train too, right? Choo choo, coming through, right?
Sandy says, yes, exactly. I love helping people tap into their own intuition and divinity. That is, yeah,
Yeah,
we have the
absolutely. What a
power.
great gift that is, right? We have the power. All in Kriya Yoga, all we're doing is give you some tools to help you realize your inner self, you know, self-realization. Yogananda's place is called Self-Realization Fellowship. We're just giving you some tools to help you realize your true inner potential, unlock your true inner potential, realize yourself. But when you realize that you have all the gifts, all the tools inside you as you, then your potential is unlimited. You realize
Yeah.
your true inner nature is inside you as you. So,
Yeah. And Sandy says love is the best weapon. It certainly is. Love.
absolutely. When you radiate unconditional love, when you become a nuclear power plant of love, it is the best weapon against all external attacks. Let's say it like that. Dissolve on impact.
Yeah.
If you radiate unconditional love, you have an atmosphere that all those meteorites that come every day can't affect you. You know, you're like, there it goes, you know? Dissolve on impact, right? So, yeah, when you become a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, their psyops, their politics, their narratives, their ghost stories don't affect you. You laugh at it. Good one. Let me tell you a story about God. Oh, really? You know how I feel about God? Good one, you know? But they're out there, you know? You know, so don't let no one's story about God become your story about God. You tell me what God serves you and what God you resonate with the most, and that is the best God. So it's not one size fits all like they would love you to believe. So you know, never be in a fear-based state. Always come from a place of love, never from a place of hate.
Yeah, hate's the worst. Like the ugliest emotion is like racism, hate. I just
True.
Like love.
Anger, jealousy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I was thinking if you knew that each incarnation you were going to be a different race, different religion, different sex, that would put a squash to all of that. And we would realize that we are all the same. Like that would just, you would really see the world differently if you knew like, oh, my next incarnation, I'm going to be Muslim. So it's just like, why hate?
Yeah,
we're all the same.
When you see God everywhere and everything, how could you radiate anything but unconditional love, right? Okay. This incarnation, I'm a woman, still radiating unconditional love. Next incarnation, I'm an alien, still radiating unconditional love, no matter what form or what color your skin tone is or what your spiritual tradition is or what your flag is or what your language is. Always radiate love, and love overcomes everything. So if we have that understanding that the powers that be, their playbook is divide and conquer, right? You can hang out with a Muslim, you know, why not? They're trying to feed their family. They're trying to be happy. I am Muslim, right? Or you can't be a star seed. Of course I can. I am a star seed. I am everything and everywhere. I am every flag. I am every religion. I am every spiritual tradition. I am every language. I am every skin tone. I am every form of God inside me as me. How would you be fearful of anybody when you see them as a reflection of yourself? Right? So if you have the mantra, I am, you know, you should go hurt these Muslims. I am Muslim. Goodbye. Kills their narrative. 1 second, right? Why would I hurt another Muslim when I am a Muslim, you know? Why would I hurt another Christian when I am a Christian?
I want to hurt
Why would I
myself.
hurt another another yogi when I am a yogi? Why would I hurt another yogini when I am a yogini? So if you see everything as a reflection of yourself, like looking in the mirror, you will have a state of ahimsa, which is nonviolence. I can't hurt anybody because I see myself everywhere and everything. So that's what I try to carry every day. But they hate that. They want you to regurgitate their narrative and drink their Kool-Aid, right? You know, we have to go hurt these people in the name of freedom. Nothing free about that. We have to go hurt these people in the name of democracy. Nothing democratic about that. Let people be, love, see yourself in everywhere. But they have to give people names so they see inhuman, right? Oh, I could hurt that person. That's a Japanese person, or what, you know. I don't want to say the names, you know. So they dehumanize people, so it's easy to hurt people. But if you see yourself in that person in a different form, why would you hurt them? You are hurting yourself. Animals, trees, everything, flowers, you know. So see everything as a reflection of God back to you, and you'll be more understanding and more open to helping people, because you see yourself in everything and everywhere. So I agree with Sandy. Love is the best weapon, you know. I like when they say any weapon forged against me cannot succeed. So when you have love in your pocket, no matter what weapon they bring to attack you, they can't succeed, because you radiate unconditional love, right? Mm-hmm. And you melt the wicked witch of the West with your unconditional love, your son, right?
Yeah.
I'm melting, I'm melting, right? You can't handle this unconditional love, right?
Yeah. I'm zapping you with my love.
Yeah. So you be like a nuclear power plant and a super sun radiating unconditional love, dissolving all those energy vampires out there, all those wicked witches of the West out there, melt them like butter in the sun.
Yeah.
Goodbye, you know?
Goodbye. No race, no religion. We all bleed red. We're all the same. Yeah, no separation.
All radiating unconditional love. Yeah. No separation.
Yes. A lot of people were like forced to get the jab because of their job. And I was just thinking, like, if we can heal ourselves, like I don't know, like people are just like, you know, like, that you're injected with something. But I was thinking, like, if you eat whole foods, like being out in the sun, walking barefoot, eating, getting, because there's like healing remedies, like we're going back to Mother Nature. It's like, there's so many things we can do: prayer, intention, meditation, taking a hot bath with baking soda. Like, we know all these things. We just need to remember all the things that we can do to heal ourselves. And this thing that some of us were forced, I think there's a way to get rid, dissolve it. But I just,
Yeah, I'll tell you how to dissolve it. I asked my guru this question, like, what if they make me take the jab? They mandate it, right? I can't go to the grocery store. I can't fly on an airplane. I can't do stuff. What do I do? He said, if you take the jab, just dissolve on impact. I go, how would I do that? He goes, you know how to do it, Vedagurudev. Wherever they inject you, put your finger there, put your middle finger there, and blow your prana, dissolving on impact. Whatever they try to inject in you, dissolve on impact. So yeah, I would definitely dissolve it on impact. Luckily I didn't have to go through that, but I was prepared if I did have to go through that. And and since I've been on the path of Kriya Yoga, I've never gotten sick. No matter how much C word there is out there in the world, I'm unaffected by it. If a tree falls in the woods and I didn't hear it, did it really fall? So I would say your body is the best healer, and be your own inner doctor, and eat good food, nourish your body, you know, make sure you have a pure mind and a pure body always, you know, because if you have a polluted mind by social media, but you have a good body, you're halfway home. You want to
Yeah.
have an overall well-being. I like what Veronica said. Kriya yoga is a gym for your soul. Have overall well-being, right? So we do asanas, hatha yoga for our physical body. We do pranayama for our breath work. We do meditation, mastering our mind. We do mantra, japa, aligning ourselves, calling the direct phone number to whichever deity we're calling. And we do bhakti, which is devotion for whichever deity we're doing. So we're basically singing to the water in our body, making beautiful shapes. So, yeah, if you have all that in your pocket, you can't lose, no matter what they say on TV. Throw the TV out the
Yeah.
window.
I don't need you anymore. Lies. Tell a
Goodbye.
lie.
Goodbye, wall magnet, you know, wall frame.
Yeah. Unless you're watching
Yeah.
us on your TV, that's okay.
Yeah, if you watch the Soul Talks or Satsangs or a class on your TV, that's fine, you know?
Oh, Sandy says, gyms scare me, LOL. Maybe I need another analogy. Yes.
Oh, a gym for your soul. Yeah. I mean, it's a good metaphor, but you know, you don't need to go to a physical gym. Just go
Yeah.
inside you as you, right?
It's
The kingdom of
like,
heaven is within.
I got it, Sandy. It's like the spa for your soul. You're going to the spa.
Yeah,
Yes.
spa. That's
You're getting a
good,
nice back rub.
vacation for your soul, right?
Massage. Massage therapy.
Sitting on a Thailand beach for your
Yeah.
soul, right? The Kriya yoga.
Well, Darren Carter is here. He says, "Morning, family. Are you all well?" Yes, I am well. Thank you. Are you well,
Yes,
Darren?
we're all great, Darren. Glad to have you here. Oh, Darren sent me a message that in the UK he couldn't use Zelle because he saw our class. But yeah, if you want, just send me a school DM how much you want to send, or send me an email, and I'll make a classroom so you could make a payment on school that way. I'll set up a class for whatever. Yeah, when my daughter had spinal surgery or Christmas last year, that's the way we used to do it. By you would just tell me how much, and I would set a class, a one-time payment to accept the payment through school. So yeah, Darren sent me a message. They don't have Zelle in the UK. So okay. So we'll go to Plan B and
Plan B.
So just email me how much you want to send, and I'll set a school class for that, and it'll take a one-time payment on school that way.
And Sandy says hi to you, Darren. Our soul family.
Hello,
says hi
Darren.
To you. Oh, Sandy agrees with me. She says, "I'll say spa plus school for my soul."
School for my soul. That's a good one too. Yeah, spa.
Okay. Darren says, "Okay, I will tell the missus." Okay.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
At your own
No
pace.
pressure. Well, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I'm kind of hitting a wall, but I don't know.
Okay. How long have we been on here now?
We've been here 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Okay. I guess if anybody has any last minute questions, put it in the YouTube chat, or we'll wrap it up. Oh, actually, last satsang was my birthday.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We had a very profound satsang for my birthday, and Veronica made me a beautiful poem, and I guess we'll play that now. So if you weren't at my birthday, we'll show you a nice video. And also, Cal made me a great birthday card, so we'll play that after. And if you have any questions, write it in the YouTube chat, and we'll get to it when we come back. So this was my birthday sad song. Veronica made me a very profound poem, and I'm gonna play it now.
Happy birthday to a teacher who lights my soul. And whoa, check out the birthday cake I've got for you.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Oh!
I'm gonna sing you happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vedagurudev. Happy birthday to you. And many more. All right. Blow out your candle.
Jai
Make a
Babaji.
wish. Happy birthday.
Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji.
So it is great to be here for a very special birthday celebration for our guru, Vedagurudev. And before we start, I would like to give you some birthday presents. And we have lots of birthday wishes for you as well. So I have a birthday card I will read for you. It goes, happy birthday, Vedagurudev, to the most amazing, brilliant, kind, generous, hardworking, loving teacher guru there ever was in the universe of all time. Today, we celebrate Vedagurudev's birthday, born October 16th, a Libra, born as someone who has a desire to serve and help others, creative and artistic with an inclination and potential for leadership. Libras are peaceful, loving individuals who can meet tough challenges. The stars don't lie, Vedagurudev. You were built for this. We are all wishing you a beautiful year ahead filled with grace and love. Thank you for all the many hours you have put into building this school from the ground up, teaching anyone who is interested in learning Kriya Yoga. You have made it accessible for everyone. We are all, and all are welcome. Your motto has always been Kriya Yoga is for everybody. And you make time for all of your students. Your love and enthusiasm for Kriya Yoga is infectious. You are very much appreciated and loved by all your students. This is the second year of the Kriya Yoga School, and I have been what you would call an A1, day one student from the very beginning. I love our school and the spiritual community we have all built together. When I am here, this feels like my spiritual family. That is because of you faithfully delivering the mail for Babaji and building this community brick by brick. Wow.
So that was our sad song for my birthday last week. I was born October 16th. So yeah, we thank you for everybody in attendance. That was a very profound sad song. And thank you, Veronica, for that beautiful cupcake. I was built for this. A good reminder. And thank you for that profound poem, birthday card. That was outstanding. So I appreciate that. And also, one of our members, Kyle, made me a birthday card. I'm gonna play it right now. It's pretty good, right? I like when it says, my dog says, happy birthday, guru. And you'll see it. I'll play it now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. May good luck go with you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Guru. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Guru. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Guru. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Guru. Oh yeah. Feliz cumpleaños, Guru. My dog says to you, Guru. My dog says, Guru, birthday, Guru. Happy birthday, Guru. Feliz cumpleaños, Guru.
Oh,
There you have it. Yeah, I like the part where it says, my dog says, Happy birthday, Guru.
Sandy says very creative, and my dog says, "Oh."
Thank Kyle for that. One of our
Yeah.
members. He's at work now, but if you are in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, he has very profound questions every Saturday. So thank you for that, Kyle. And thank you, Veronica, for that great birthday card. And thank you for everybody for making my birthday satsang the best birthday ever. We had a lot of great guests and a lot of people came by to say happy birthday. So outstanding.
Yeah, that was beautiful, very touching. I was just like, yeah, so much love for you. Oh, yeah. Every year's going to get better and better, Vedagurudev.
Oh, it's already outstanding. I'm grateful for every second of it, right?
Yes.
If it could get better, I don't know how
Yeah.
that's possible,
Yeah. But no expectations, but that was
no expectations.
I don't know, that was truly beautiful. That was, yeah, that really touched me. I don't know, it took me down memory lane watching that again. Like, aw. Yeah.
Oh, and Tuesday, for all of our Kriya Yoga School members, we have a new moon yagna fire where we burn up all of our Kriya Yoga School members' financial problems, health problems, emotional problems, family problems, whatever problems you go through, we burn them up in the holy yagna fire. And for everybody who's watching that, it doesn't know how it works, I'll play a video of our yagna so you can see it right now. Hal Spalding from Idaho Falls, Idaho, USA Public. With much appreciation and thanks to the divine science of Kriya Yoga, please continue to release all toxins and energies not aligning with my true bliss and harmony of unity consciousness. Move beyond all Maya ego identity. Please help put synchronicity with divine timing in our path to help others as a reflection of each other. Please help the Kriya Yoga School and Vedagurudev and all the Kriya Yoga family to feel the divine inner true bliss and blessings, helping us daily in our lives from the divine science of Kriya Yoga to overcome all Maya delusion and that true inner harmony and bliss. We are truly the eternal presence beyond all words and mind separation consciousness. Help us all self-realize to the true capacity, all as we are. This inseparable true union, we are overcoming the individualized to seeing the true entire wholeness as the entire ocean in a drop with no real isolated separate waves divided against the wholeness. It is truly pure bliss and silence. So be it, it is done. So be it, it is done. So be it, it is done. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namaskar. Peace and blessings to the eternal truth and bliss that Kriya Yoga unfolds in our divine inner light. We truly can manifest within. Thank you for all the gifts of Kriya Yoga. Thank you for Babaji guiding the way and Vedagurudev for delivering the mail beyond the call of duty. May we all be blessed with that inner true lasting light, lit to shine and help us as one. Much gratitude to all as the divine in the divine, as that inseparable greater wholeness we truly are. Jai Babaji. Burning all Cal Spalding's problems in the holy yagna fire. Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Soyam, Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Param. Swaha. Swaha.
Swaha.
So as a benefit for all of our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members, they email me their request and we burn it up in the holy yagna fire. So it no longer serves you. It's very freeing and liberating to see your problems go up in smoke. No longer serve you. Swaha, all right? up in flames, you know? Goodbye, Felicia.
Goodbye, Felicia.
Bye-bye.
Swaha.
No longer sir. Swaha.
I like that you can hear the fire crackling in the background on that video. I was just like,
Yeah. That is not AI. That is for real.
Yeah.
You can probably see me sweating. Sometimes I have trouble
your knee.
reading it because I'm like, you know, the fire's like burning.
Yeah,
Sometimes
your
it
knee's
burns my
burning.
knee too. Yeah, my knees are burning. But if it burns away your problems, it's worth it every
Yes.
time.
Well, this has been a really great soul talks, but I think we should rename this soul therapy. So it's a deep dive into your
Soul
soul every
therapy.
time.
Yeah, true. All right.
Yeah, it's not scripted. We never know where we're gonna go, but it's always profound.
Oh, I have no idea what I'm gonna say on any of these satsangs,
Yeah.
soul talks, anything, right? You know, in our
Yeah.
class, I have more of a structure because we're demonstrating different techniques and answering questions, you know, or giving some guidelines of how to do each technique. But on these, I have no idea where the wind's gonna blow.
Yeah.
Each satsang, each soul talk. So just going with the flow. Wherever it takes me, that's where I'm going.
Yeah. Yeah, at the beginning, Anya was like, "What are the topics tonight?" And we're like, "We don't have topics. We just see what's gonna happen."
I think this is our 20th soul talks, and
Yeah.
our satsang, we're almost at like 70, right? I think we're like 68 or something. So we never had a script or never had any bulletin points. We just go with the flow. So
Yeah.
whatever your questions are, that's the way we go.
Oh, Sandy has a question for me. She wants to how's the new job so far, Veronica? It's going great. I worked this morning. I had to be there at 5 a.m, but yeah, it's like the easiest job I've ever had. There's one person that's a troublemaker, but I just think, you know, this job is so easy. I don't know. It's like compared to where I was working before, it's like a breath of fresh air. I'm just like, I can't believe how lucky I got. I'm so
Nice.
yeah. I don't have to pay for parking, and it's just like the people are nice, and yeah, I'm blessed. Thank you for asking.
And Veronica, before she got this job, she sent it into the Holy Yagna fire. So
Very detailed list.
it does work, right?
Yes. Yeah, I sent in my request the day of the interview. I wrote down who was interviewing me, the address of the new job, every detail I could think of, the time of the interview. So I guess maybe the more
No
details, the
mistake.
better. Yes.
Yeah, the more details, the better. So that's how we manifest in our Kriya Yoga School. We get down into the
Yeah.
nitty gritty details, right? So there's no mistaking of
Yeah.
where it's coming from.
Yeah.
We give all the details, and the universe fills in the steps.
Yeah, my requests are usually like a page or two. I feel bad, but it's like it has to be detailed.
Oh, you shouldn't feel bad. That's what we're here for, you know.
I just don't want your
So-
knee to burn up.
Oh, it's okay. I was built for this, right?
Yes, you
Light day at
were.
the office with a burnt knee, but it's okay.
I gotta read Veronica's request. I'm delivering the mail.
Yeah,
It's worth it.
whenever I was in the Himalayan mountains and they did the yagna, I wanted to sit right up front, but I realized quick that maybe these other yogis who were sitting back, they understood the mission more than me, right? Because
been there, done
smoke
that.
gets in your face and your eyes start watering and your knees start burning because you're sitting too close to the fire. But yeah, rookie mistake, right? Like, oh, look at Vedagurudev. He wants to sit right up on it, right?
Yeah,
he wants
like,
to
he'll
feel all
learn.
the fire energy. He'll learn, you know? Right? And when you're saying mantra japa and you get a mouthful of smoke, you know,
Yeah.
it doesn't come out the right way either, you know?
Yeah.
Your eyes are watering, right? Oh, you're crying, so, you know, you see the divine essence of Babaji. No, I'm crying because that's all the smoke's in my
Like they think you're all sensitive and crying. How
Look,
funny.
Vedagurudev, he's getting showered by the grace of Babaji right now, right? And yeah, you're right. You know, smoke all in my eyes. Yeah,
My
Baba
eyes
G
are
is so
burning.
beautiful. You know, you're right. Baba G is so
Yeah.
beautiful. So I learned the hard way. I step back a little bit.
Yeah.
Too close to the fire, right?
Yeah. Let the fire breathe.
Let the fire breathe. So you
Yeah,
can see.
I need to breathe.
I used to be right up on it, and I used to put it in with my hand, but I burned my hand a couple times. Now I have like a small shovel where I put it in
Yes.
the fire. You know, better, right?
Yeah.
One time the
Good.
fire wouldn't light, and I got a candle and put it in, and it like almost
Oh, I
exploded
remember
on
that.
me,
It
right?
just like blew
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, like I was like, whoa, you know. So
Yeah.
you got.
I don't know. Someday maybe we'll do these in person. That would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be outstanding, right?
Oh,
Yeah, when I was hoping I would go to LA sometime this year and we could do the fire by Yogananda's place. But then I told my brother, he was like, if you make a fire in Pacific Palisades, they're gonna kill you.
They'll flip out.
You're gonna go straight to LA County Jail. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So
you're like,
we'll find a better location.
yeah.
Where it's not so a tinderbox, right? I don't want to be on the 7 o'clock LA news,
Yeah.
right? Some guy dressed in a yogic uniform burned down Malibu. Okay, sorry.
Again.
Again, right? We just rebuilt and he burned it down again.
You don't understand. This is sacred.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know what a yagna is? No fires. So I guess we'll have to find a better location where
It'll happen.
there's not such dry wood,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, tensions are high there. And Sandy says
Make like a float on the Pacific Ocean, right?
yeah,
you
let it float away.
That's what they do in Thailand. Coming up, in a couple weeks, it's called Loy Krathong. I think it's November 5th. They make a flower, and they have a candles, and they put all their problems on there, and they float it away out to the ocean. So
Nice.
right behind me, and in like 2 weeks, there will be like hundreds of floating flowers. You know, they call it Loy Krathong. Maybe I'll make a video of it so I could show it on here.
That'll look beautiful. All the lights reflecting on the water, floating away. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, and they have those floating lanterns where you light it and you hold it, and then the flame takes it up. Yeah, it floats away. I saw a video. They banned it in Chiang Mai because thousands of people made it, and it got messed up the airplane or whatever. They couldn't land and whatever, So, but we don't got no airplanes around here. I think I'm gonna find that floating lantern. Maybe I'll make a cool video of it and play it on here and us all talks, right? So yeah, it's called Loy Krathong. What do they make it out of? I think they make it out of a banana tree, like the trunk of the banana tree. They cut and make a circle, and then they put flowers on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, and they have contests too. So who can have the biggest Loy Krathong? So they have some ones that are shaped like elephants and different things. So pretty cool. Yeah, maybe I'll put together a 2-minute video of the best of Loy Krathong.
Yeah.
Where I'm at.
Well, I have a couple comments. Sandy can relate to what you're saying. She says, "Oh yes, I've burnt my clothes and hands using candles and sage, etc." LOL.
Yeah, it happens, Yeah.
Darren Carter. Oh, sorry.
Be careful out there when you're holding the flame, the jyoti.
Jyoti. Darren Carter says, Dev, any thought about doing a video of your daily yoga routine and putting a great thumbnail to it? Would get many views.
I got to get on that. I'm still working on the samadhi techniques, which me and Veronica filmed the voiceover, so I got to film the video for that. So it's on my list. when I get to it.
Yeah.
You know? But
It's
yeah,
gonna happen
that's a good idea.
eventually.
It's gonna happen one day.
Yes.
It's hard to find time in the day though. We have 2 live streams, we have daily videos, we have a class every Saturday, so I'm gonna get to it, you know.
Yeah.
I haven't forgot about you, Darren.
I'll just have to come to Thailand and just follow you around for a day.
Yeah,
Like,
if Veronica comes to Thailand, it's easy, you know. Like
Yeah.
I have somebody to film and place the cam. So
Yeah. That'll be tricky when we're doing our soul talks. We're like, okay, I've got to go to the other room. Like, that'll be fun. Oh,
you
that'd be a
sit
great
behind?
video. Yeah. Yeah. We'll figure it. We're yogis. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm a one-man army over here, so these
Yeah.
videos take a little bit of preparation and
Yeah.
work, but we're getting to it.
Yeah.
When I do that, I'm probably gonna voice it over, so that's why it takes long. I have to voice it, and then I do my practice
Yeah.
to the voice, you know. So it's a 3-part process, but we'll get to it, you know.
Let's see. Next, Zane says, nice DP, Sandy. What does DP mean? Drop? I don't know. Do you know what DP
Yeah.
stands for?
I'm not sure, you know.
Let me ask my
So,
smartphone.
Zane, if you could put what DP means in there.
Is it a displaced person? Display picture. Oh, display her profile picture. She's a witch.
Oh yeah, Halloween's coming up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So happy
Oh.
Halloween out to everybody out there. What day is today? The 19th. So we got like less than 2 weeks before Halloween. What day does Halloween land on?
Friday. Oh, Friday the 31st. It lands on a Friday.
Oh, Friday. Oh, I was gonna say maybe we could do a Soul Talks or a Satsang Halloween
when we dress up in
version.
our costumes. You'll dress up as a yogi. You're dressed up as a guru.
yogi. What's your costume, Vedagurudev? Can't you tell? I'm a yogi, right? You were that yesterday and every day continuing.
Oh yeah. Sandy and Mariana were talking about their Halloween costumes. I think I'll pull that
Oh,
up.
great. Yeah, let's see it.
Let's see. I would. Oh, that one more up. LOL, I am dressing up as a front man for fun. That's from Squid Games.
Oh, the front man. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the front man. Yeah, he's pretty scary, that guy.
Yeah.
The front man.
And she says, I was joking about going as my ego, but now I'm like, yeah, dress up as your ego. That'd be funny.
I would like to see what your ego looks like, you know?
Yeah. He's always there. Or she.
He's always there.
Mary Anna says, my daughter will be Alice in Wonderland. Haha.
Oh, nice. Very
that.
beautiful. Alice in Wonderland. Yeah. Outstanding.
And Sandy says, my all-time favorite costume is a witch.
Yeah, witch. That's a good one too, right?
Yeah.
Veronica, you said you'd like to dress up as a witch with a witch hat and everything.
Yeah, I usually do a witch or a gypsy or a hippie. Like, those were my 3 go-tos. Wait, did I miss one? Yeah, I have a witch hat, LOL.
Oh, yeah. Mariana dressing up in her witch hat, right?
Yeah.
To go trick-or-treating with her daughter around town. That's outstanding.
Yeah, Mariana says, I'm only missing the broom. Yeah, got to complete the costume.
Yeah, you can go to Walmart or any store, probably get a cheap broom,
Yeah.
$1 or $2.
Like my ride?
My ride is here. You know how these deities, they have different vehicles. Ganesh rides the rat. Tomorrow we have Mantra Monday, which will be Maruga.
Yeah.
And Maruga's ride is the peacock. He rides the peacock. Saraswati rides the swan. Durga rides the tiger. Who else am I missing? You know? I'm sure there's somebody else I'm missing. Yeah, but many rides, many
Yeah.
animals of rides.
Darren Carter really wants you to do this video. He says, like, do a silent video, like you're not being watched, like we're just flies on the wall type of video. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Like, you know, because once I get into my sadhana, I just do my practice. So,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe, you know, or maybe I'll make a shorter version because I
Yeah.
usually go like 2.5 hours. So, you know, that's be pretty long, you know. And when I'm meditating, there's nothing really to look at. I'm just a statue sitting there.
We'll just like fast forward through that, but I think that'd be cool. People really want to know what your life's about. I'll have to do
Yeah,
like a
maybe
reality
I'll make
TV show.
maybe I'll do one asana, one pranayama, one meditation, one bhakti, you know, one mantra japa. So yeah, maybe I'll break it down like that. So it's a little bit shorter, 30
Yeah.
minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes each, something like that. You know, it won't be the full practice, but you'll get a good idea of what I do, you know.
Yeah, I don't think any other gurus or yogis give you like an insider view of what it's like. I think that'd be cool. I don't know, something to think about, Vedagurudev.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Sandy says, I've dressed up as a hippie and a gypsy also, LOL. See? Oh,
Oh,
also
that's cool too.
I have a Star Trek shirt. I dressed up as a like a female Spock, and I got the ears. Yeah, I'm really into Star Trek.
Oh yeah, Star Trek's great.
Yeah.
Beam me up.
Yeah.
Kirk out.
Yeah, and I had an old cell phone, and I'd use that as like my my cell. Yeah.
Oh, what do they call that? That thing they flip?
Yeah, I can't even.
I forget.
Oh,
It's like a walkie-talkie.
yeah.
Beam me up, beam me up, Scotty. That's what he
Yeah.
says. Scotty, beam me up. You know,
Yeah.
I've seen enough of this planet. Beam me up. Let's go home.
Yeah, and I've dressed
Let's
up
go
as
to the
Princess
next
Leia.
Oh yeah, Princess Leia. That's a good
Yeah.
one. You know.
Oh, Darren Carter says, yeah, get the views to skyrocket. Well, it's gonna happen. It's
Yeah,
already set in motion.
we already put it out there in the universe. Work in progress.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe you could get one of those. I've seen that you have like you can put your cell phone on this. It like detects motion and it can like see your movements. So when you're doing your asanas,
okay.
maybe it would go with you. I don't think they're too much, so I don't know. We'll get
Yeah,
creative
maybe.
and figure it out.
Yeah, maybe we can figure it out. Yeah, let me contemplate on
Yeah.
the logistics of how the things work. You know,
Yeah.
like people see me at a Thailand beach, but there's a lot of the logistics behind the scenes that go into
Yeah.
it. It's a lot of setup time. I usually
Yeah.
come here like 30 minutes before because I gotta plug everything in and test everything. So, yeah, but we'll work
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, I think eventually when I do come and visit, just following you around and like when you're ringing the bell and you take off the cover of your deities and wake them up,
Yeah,
or like when you're in your car singing your mantras, that'd be fun. I don't know, there's a lot to show. So yeah,
yeah, that'd be cool.
get to see Babaji and Mataji in person. Like,
Oh yeah, they're there in person,
yeah.
physical form.
Well, I guess that's everything, guys. It's been a profound soul talks. Oh,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so thank you for joining us. Our October 19th Vedagurudev Soul Talks
Yes.
live from the Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, and Veronica. And we were joined earlier by Anya and Sebastian. So thank you for stopping by.
yeah.
Thank you for Sandy, Darren Carter, Mariana. I think we had Paul earlier.
Yes.
Everybody who stopped by, you're always welcome. We'll do this again Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our satsang. And for all of our members, make sure you send in your email requests for the Yagna Fire, which will be Tuesday, October 21st in the new moon. So we want to make sure we burn up all your problems. So whatever you're going through in the present moment, email me and I'll burn up all your problems in the holy Yagna Fire. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at Vedagurudev. Daily Kriya Yoga videos, daily Soul Talk videos, usually by 20 minutes, daily Babaji quotes. We only need almost 500 watch hours to be monetized, so watch as many videos, go to the playlist section, Mantra Monday, Soul Talks, Babaji quotes, watch them all. Then hopefully by the end of the month we'll be monetized. That would be excellent.
We will be.
So at Vedagurudev, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And also, if you want to go meet like-minded Kriya yogis and yoginis practicing Kriya yoga all around the world, almost 800 now, go to soulender.com or go to freekriyayoga.com. So beginner mini courses, if you don't know how to start practicing Kriya yoga, we'll give you some meditations, some asanas, some pranayamas to get you started on the path. And if you want to master the supreme science of Kriya yoga, join me, Veronica, Paul, Mariana, Darren, Kyle, all of our 72 Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And that's about it.
Yes.
All the information's on the screen right there. Choose which one resonates and works best for you. So I guess we'll wrap up our October 19th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. And we'll wrap it up the same way we wrap it up always. So I will give you mantra diksha for Babaji's Mula mantra. Anytime you're going through something and you want to call Babaji's direct phone number, say this mantra, Om Kriya Babaji Namo Om. And Veronica will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world. And Veronica will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti 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 Shalom Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Em Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Omen Selah Home
Om Shanti 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 Shalom Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Em Om Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Omen Selah Hom Om. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji